Hey guys, what's going on? I just need to set up Discord. And then we're good to go. Just bear with me. Hey guys, the turtle event. I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't really played COD much recently. Alright. I'm just gonna bear with me. Hey Perthworm. Are you there? Hello?
Yo.
Oi.
Yeah, I can
What's
hear.
up?
Hello. What's going on?
Hello, matey. Sorry, it cut out, I think. What's going on?
Nah, it's all good, bro. Just chilling. How are you?
You guys are on stream, by the
Good,
way.
man. Just got back home from work.
Fresh. Oh, because it'd be
Yeah.
like, what, 5 o'clock there or some shit?
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Dope.
Pretty much.
Alright, cool. We're all good to go.
Is Mikey streaming this, is he? Or-
Yeah.
I tagged you. I thought it'd be good for you because
What do you got on this weekend now?
work, and then I gotta go to a 21st tomorrow, and then Sunday, I think I'm hanging with Mish.
Hang on, it keeps cutting in and out.
Yeah, can you hear exit?
Can you hear me?
Nah.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, we can't hear you, dude.
Alright, hang on.
I'm just making sure that I don't have him muted or anything.
Nah, I know what it'll be.
Nah, I don't have him muted. I was gonna say I can hear him talking in the other room, but I can't hear anything coming through. So when you asked like, "Oh, what have you been up to?" or whatever, I could hear him replying, and I thought that
Can you hear me now?
you could hear him, but I couldn't. Yeah, I could hear.
Yeah. You cooked
Cool.
it, mate.
Yes, nice.
Alright, cool. I just want to check one thing, and then we can start playing.
No.
Okay. Alright, cool beans. And I'm just gonna turn you guys down a smidge.
Turn me up.
Hear me out, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Alright, cool. Thanks to everyone tuning in, appreciate it. Hey Lemon, hey Sean, hey Pepsi. Alright, let's play some games.
Cool, you're in my
Oh
party.
my god, no way they have gun game. No way. Dude. Alright, I'm joining. Big gun game.
I don't know if you can do it.
Oh wait, that's right, I was by myself.
Yeah. So
Damn.
yeah, got to do it in a private thing, unfortunately.
Poopy.
Alright, just give me a sec. I'm just making sure we're not in hardcore.
Yep.
Domination, hard point, kill confirmed. I'm gonna pick. Yeah, okay, cool.
I gotta check if that's in sync through.
Overdrive is a cool game mode that I think you'll like. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, right, let's just check this out.
Testing, 1, 2, testing. Alright, cool.
Yes, mate.
I think I should be in sync now.
Cool.
I think I should be in sync now. Testing 1 2. All right, cool. Let's do it, mateys.
Yeet, mate.
Yeet, mate. How's work, Jimothy?
Fucked. Every day. It's shit every day.
Every day, man.
We do it because we gotta pay rent.
Do it.
Yeah.
What about you? You work today?
Nah, just watch Naruto.
Oh, in some cultures that's work, bro. That counts. Oh man, we're playing Bussy, Team Bussy. Oh shit,
Hell
there's 3
yeah.
Bussies.
Hell yeah.
Weakness killer.
All right,
That's
cool.
like most of my enjoyment of COD is just reading people's names now.
The names. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Like all the skins and everything, like the shredder shit is just cooked it for me. Like I just want to read funny names.
Yep. I feel that.
I just want to kiss my homies on the mouth.
Yes,
Yeah.
mate.
Ooh, stop it.
Stop it, matey.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
you told the wife that when I come over there, mate, I'm getting a smoosh.
Crazy Lemon, love COD but dislike how many times and how long it takes to download. Yes, mate.
I can't promise a smooch, mate, but I'll
Nah,
give you a
that's
hug.
alright, man. That's alright. I'll settle
Rude.
for that. That's alright. Nah.
Loz,
I'm
get
all
jealous.
out. I don't want to make my mate uncomfortable, mate. I'll take what I can get. It's okay. Oi, so, and I know fucking Exit's gonna be a dickhead about this, but I'm finally on the diamond camo. Grind.
Ooh.
Shut up, cunt. This dude with the katana sucks.
Eat shit,
Yeah.
Derek.
Yeah, I finally got gold on the last assault rifle last night.
Oh man. So what
you-
did that unlock? Like,
So basically, to get diamonds in any class, you need to get gold with every other gun in that class.
oh, okay.
So
So your
for a
shit's
start-
all bedazzled now, huh?
Well, not yet. I've got gold on the assault rifles, but I'm trying to get diamond now. So
Oh, fuck, man.
So to get diamond, you got to get 3 kills in 1 life 10 times,
Oh yeah, yep.
which is doable. Like, it's not obviously.
That was
it's not-
dumb. I wasn't paying attention, matey.
So what you're saying is give Deal all the kills.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm happy to work for it, mate. It's okay. Wait, chopper, shoot it. Okay.
Got it.
Shoot that fucking chopper.
Oh, shit.
It's gone.
I got my shit rearranged.
It's great
I got-
shooting down choppers, but it's not great when it's your chopper that gets shot down.
No, mate.
Ah, you pumpkin-headed fuck.
Fuck. Shit, sorry. Yes, mate. Alright, cool. Sorry, my mic was peaking.
Ah, you prick.
This is
Oh,
how
you
like
son of a bitch.
like stupid I am. I need someone with Spotify to go to your band's page or whatever,
Send me the
screenshot the lyrics, and then just send me the lyrics.
I can do that for you, man, if you really want.
Do you not know how to get the
Yeah.
lyrics up on Spotify?
No, he doesn't have a premium account.
Uh,
How come you don't have Spotify, dude? That's crazy.
I didn't for a long time.
I've got, I guess, yeah. I don't know.
Dude.
It's actually kind of crazy. Like the older I get, the less music I've been listening to be honest.
Yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
Like I think I listen to more like YouTube advice than music these
Oh,
days.
I listen to
You know, like,
YouTube way more than music.
yeah.
Is there like any Had there been any like recent bands that have done it for you though, man, or not really?
Fuck.
They got a chopper gunner.
I'm trying to think. No, nothing off the top of my head, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it will happen to you, bro. Like, you'll get stuck in your ways.
Yeah.
Like, you're pretty active in
You'll
music.
just be listening to the same bands all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I pretty much do that now, to be honest, boys. Like,
It just gets worse.
yeah, like I've been like that for so long that I'm trying to not be like that because I obviously want to listen to new music and shit.
The
and-
difference between you and me and Jim, though, is me and Jim have been fucking, like, going to local shows for ages. It's still kind of like, it's not new to you, but, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I mean, you guys have been going to shows since you were teenagers, so
Yes, man.
yeah, I only started going to shows when I was what?
Oh, that was a good kill.
I mean, I was like 19 or 20, I think.
Yeah, you would have been about 20, because I was
Yeah.
22.
Yeah. So I've only been going to shows for like 8 years.
It's
But,
like saying it out loud. It actually sort of bums me out because like at one point I was like
Knew every word to, like, every band
In-
and shit.
insanely just driven to find new
Yeah.
music and
Yeah.
and to research every little stupid thing and be like so involved. Well, not involved in like playing in bands and shit, but just as a fan.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a little bit weird to like just get old and shit and
No, I
just
get
be
that.
so out of the loop and sort of at the same time not really relate to a lot of stuff. But yeah.
Yep, just part of getting old. I love you, daddy. That's funny as. I love my daddy, my superhero.
That's a cool gun.
That is a cool gun.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
especially when it kills you.
Yeah, it got me. Yeah.
like cool to look at there.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
GG Team Pussy.
Yes, mate. I'm pretty sure I'm sick too.
You are sick. Stay away from me.
Yes, mate. Gonna give you diseases, matey. I didn't even post in Discord that I'm streaming. Also, I've decided when I hit 2,000 subs, I'm gonna do a 30-hour stream.
Yeah, sick.
Madness.
Yeah.
That's kind of dumb though.
Nah, it'll be fun. I've done 28 and a half hours before. What's another hour and a half?
Oh man. How does he do it?
Haven't done a stream like that since the Gold Sleep Lock, which was a while ago. That was at
Yeah, I
1,000
remember
subs. I feel like I'm just floating around the same number at the moment, though. Like, I can't get past 1,620. Every time I do, I lose subs.
Wait, like I think it's so cool because like the whole YouTube thing is always like pushing you to get more subscribers and stuff, but like trying to, I know you don't, but like don't get lost in the source.
Oh, 110%. You know what it
subscribers and
is?
stuff, yeah. What?
There's just too much shit out there now.
Yeah.
Like, there's just too much shit. People, like, want to dabble in so many different things, and it's just like, yeah, it makes it hard.
I kind of wish YouTube had like a, because I only found this out the other day. Like, if you wanted to watch someone stream Call of Duty, you could like bung it in YouTube, bring it up, and like search
The game.
and see who's playing.
Yeah.
And yeah, like
I do that
but
sometimes,
It's
man.
almost like,
Sorry, you go.
well, I was gonna say it's almost like a hidden feature though, because it's not really like.
No.
It's sort of like a weird little. When I found it, I was like, "Oh, you could do that."
It's
Like,
similar to how, like, when you search music and it comes up under the topic. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I totally get what you're saying. I mean, for me, like, sometimes with, like, some of the niche games that I like, I will search that game and see who's streaming. Like, there's a lot of times I go, dude, I follow so many people who do runs of Ocarina of Time, like at least like 10 or 20. Like some speed runs, some just like, you know, Zelda streamers. So like I'm always looking at pretty much like most days I can see an Ocarina of Time stream in my subscription.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
But that function is like not promoted though.
No.
Like, and like your average Joe wouldn't know you could do
It
that.
should be
Like,
for retro games, especially because, like, for example, like a lot of the games that you stream, you're probably like the only motherfucker streaming it on YouTube at the time. You know what I mean?
Potentially, yeah.
I do find the Digimon games, a lot of people, or there's been a few people who found me that way.
I was gonna say, like, even based on what you said to me, it sounds like you get a lot of traffic from like Digimon and Pokemon and like real kind of nerdy shit.
Yeah.
As opposed to like the typical kind of like COD streamers or whatever.
Well, I also think the curiosity with Digimon is that a lot of people, like, I'm not fucking playing that. Like, because the games are just so long, so it's like, we'll just watch Exit do it instead, which is totally understandable.
100%. I mean, dude, like, I used to do that when I was a kid and I didn't have access to games.
Yeah.
Like, I remember watching, like, I mean, obviously I would have been like, you know, fucking 14 or whatever at the time. But I remember watching, like, PewDiePie and shit play through, like, Amnesia and, like, The Last of Us and just games that I did not have access to at the time.
Yeah.
Purely for that reason. So it makes sense that there would be people like checking you out for the same kind of shit, I guess.
Yeah, and then like even like, you know, there's a lot of games that I like that I'm like, I don't ever want to play that again, or I can't beat that game. Like shit, like mainly like really old retro like side scroll, like Ninja Gaiden, like stuff like that, and like whatever, you know, or stuff that I really like the soundtrack to or whatever. Also like stupid long games that I've played that I'm like, I'm probably never gonna play that again. But yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like even like sometimes I'll watch people do playthroughs of games that are in Japanese that don't have an English patch or translation, but they can speak, like they can read Japanese. So like they'll translate it as they're playing it.
Fuck.
Like, so the Digimon game I'm playing at the moment is part of the story series, which is what the new game that's coming out is part of. It's like, they're all kind of loosely connected. There's another one after this called Lost Evolution that has an English patch, and then there's another one after it called Super X Rose Wars, and there's a red and blue version, but the problem is that there's no English patch for it. But there was a guy playing it on YouTube, and he had a Japanese mate who would sit there and just literally translate it for him on the spot.
Yeah, true. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that he's like one of the only like English streamers to do it. I've seen a Brazilian guy like do a playthrough, but yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like stuff like that is dope too, and yeah, just accessing like there's a couple, you know, that Dragon Ball Heroes game I play on the Switch that I've poured like 250 hours into. There's 3DS versions of that, like older ones. They're called like Ultimate Mission and stuff. They have English patches now, but I've seen people play through like a fair bit of those games just watching on YouTube, you know? So
yeah, fair enough.
You know, in your analytics exit, how it'll be like traffic source, and it'll be like blah blah blah. Yeah, I had like a weird like Japanese site, and I was like, what is that? I've never heard about it. And I like looked into it. It's like, I don't know how this works, but it was cool. There was sort of like, this website was like pulling in every sort of like fighting game stream on like YouTube or whatever, and sort of like putting it all
for
in
niche
one
games
place.
And shit.
Yeah.
That's
so like
dope.
Yeah, but it was just like purely for fighting games, and I was
And
like,
they threw you on
sick.
there.
Yeah, like I was on there somehow.
Is this your new channel?
No, it was the old one.
Okay.
But like, I'm sure I'll end up on that again. But like, I was like, that's cool, you know?
Yeah, sick.
Like, I don't know how it
what a
works,
name.
But But it was just like
And they said
maybe it has
yes,
a list of-
matey. I don't know who it is either. Sorry, go Jim.
maybe it's just got like a list of games. and
Yeah,
it-
maybe.
I honestly don't know how it works, but it was cool.
Maybe it's got AI programmed into the site so it searches for it. Like, you know, maybe
Yeah,
like once a
could
day.
But yeah, I was like, oh, this, what is this? Like, how was I getting people from this weird site? And then I was like, oh, that's really cool.
It's sick. Well, oh, it's Jesse from A-Count. How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Do you have this
Hello,
game?
mate.
I feel like, dude, I get traffic from like some of my shorts. So my Sonic VHS short, which is like the shittest short I have on the channel, 50,000 views. He hit it the other day, and I was like, okay. So
Sonic's like if you're just like a casual, like, oh yeah, Sonic's. I don't think, like, I never knew this until recently, but like the Sonic like fan base is like
Autistic.
yes,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Don't you
I was looking for
remember Supersonic fan Sammy or whatever, the Sonic kid? You freaking fricks!
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
That your
yeah.
actions have consequences. Dude, it's so good. Anyway,
But like,
um,
yeah, the Sonic fandom is just crazy, and like,
thanks Jesse,
like-
I appreciate that, man.
It's such an autistic fan base. More
It's
so
just
than
Pokemon remixes.
it's like, I think the thing with Sonic, the games that made it autistic were like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. That was like,
I don't know, man. I feel like
That
the
was-
PS2 era.
yeah, PS2,
Sonic Adventure 1 was Dreamcast, 2 was
Yeah.
GameCube and Dreamcast.
It was ported to the PS2 though, wasn't it?
Nope.
Okay.
No, the adventure games are a Nintendo exclusive. Like,
Okay.
outside of the Dreamcast, I should say, sorry. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying, man. It's an
'Cause they
interesting
did-
fandom.
They ported it to. I remember, like, you could get it on, because I played it on Xbox. Like, I played it on 360 back in the day.
Wait, no, I think you could download Sonic Adventure on, because I'm pretty sure you can get them on Steam now. Actually, sorry,
Yeah,
I correct
'cause
myself.
I think they ended up porting them eventually.
Yeah,
I mean, they must
my
have,
bad.
right? Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. So speaking of traffic, my highest is from that Sonic. Every time someone types in Sonic OVA, my short is like the first one that comes up under shorts, and then I've been getting a bunch of traffic from a Ninja Scroll short that I did ages ago as well too. Like, I constantly get them, and then usually Pokemon Coliseum and XD, they'll pop up sometimes as well. Like people watching my
Didn't you get in trouble
playthroughs.
for like an anime short or something.
Oh yeah,
Like
I've currently got a strike on the channel because I did a Boruto short, and I fully like changed the images a little bit and stuff too. And yeah, Shueisha, they're just dicks. We're getting raided by Frosty. Hey,
Yeah.
Savage. I think
Oh, yeah, I was
Savage is
gonna-
early.
I was gonna send you a clip. It was and this sort of blew my mind. How like Sonic isn't that popular in Japan.
No, not
And I
at
was
all.
like, that,
Oh,
I was
really?
like, that like that's bullshit. And then they were like going up to people on the street showing like who's this with a picture of Sonic, and they're like, I don't know. And then they
Which
would
is
show Mario.
crazy because Sega is like a Japanese company.
Yeah, it's like, and apparently, Sonic doesn't hit with Japanese people because he's too American.
Right.
Fair enough.
Like, they don't really relate to him. And the only game that sort of sold well in Japan recently was like was it Frontiers and stuff, where there's like
Sonic Frontiers.
weird like, and apparently this is another like real exit thing. Is like there's parts of that game that like I guess the enemies are a bit like Evangelion-esque, like
That's sick.
weird things, and apparently that is what they purposely did that to get the Japanese audience to make it like Neon Genesis.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait, 2 seconds.
I gotta show you this.
Thanks for the raid, Frosty. And Jesse said, drop new Blood on My Hands deal. Been waiting since that banger of a single. And then he said, also bring back OP.
I am working on the release as we speak. I've got 2 songs down, 1 more in the works, and then hopefully more.
Yeah, he's been doing it like all day. So just fucking wait your turn. As for OP reunion, maybe one day, but not right now.
Let Dill cook.
Maybe one day. This year will be 6 years since OP played its last show, which is crazy to think about.
That is crazy.
Closer to 10 years than none. Thanks for the raid, Frosty. Hope you're well. I appreciate that. Thanks to everyone coming through on the Frosty raid. My name is Exit. I'm familiar with most of you, but if you haven't been here before, welcome. Playing with Perthworm, Jim, and Dill. Also, go sub to Perthworm. I've literally tagged his channel in the title of this video. He created a new channel and nuked his old one. So let's help him get back up. How many subs are you on at the moment?
Oh, like 9.
So Jim, can you
Wait, put a little caveat there or whatever. Like, only subscribe if like you're into that sort of shit, because like I think that's part of the reason where I sort of cooked myself when I started my channel before. Like, I had heaps of friends and family who don't
110%. I get that.
like get into my shit, so like it would
Hey, Millie.
sort of, yeah, you get what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. I hope. What were you playing, Frosty? Were you doing more Final Fantasy Tactics? Watching you play that game has actually piqued my interest a little bit. I'm also thinking about streaming a Dragon Ball game on the 3DS called Dragon Ball Fusions. It's just like fusion after fusion. There's like 5-way fusions. It's cooked as. Anyway, it's like a turn-based strategy game, but it's also kind of like, it's not necessarily grid combat, but you do move around and stuff. It's weird, but kind of keen to play it, so I'll probably stream that. I also want to stream Attack of the Saiyans, which is a turn-based game based on the Saiyan art. We'll get there. You played Final Fantasy VII Remake? Nice. You beat that game and played the crap out of it, so it's sick. Is it good for it? Attack of the Saiyans is sick as well, yeah. I think I'm just gonna do a naughty and yeah, stream it, because I don't have the cartridge, if you know what I mean, matey. Do you know what I am saying?
Naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty.
Dude, I finally just got diamonds. Fresh.
I believe I can fly. That's you.
Yes, mate. Finally.
Yeah, you're R. Kelly.
Don't say that.
Hey, don't say that.
Hey, don't say that.
Thanks for dropping Perthworm's link. Go and check Perthworm out, guys. Dylan doesn't have a YouTube because he's lame, but you should go and check out his band Blood on My Hands and Nothing But Hate.
Do you should do a YouTube thing, man. Like, you
Just play Resi.
all your guitar clips. And
Nah,
stuff,
just
man.
do nothing but play Resi. You would be so good at it, man.
Yeah.
You could like start one of these like hectic Resi channels, because you just like, you know, basically everything. And you've beaten all of them on the hardest difficulty, right?
Yeah, well, with the exception of like 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I haven't played. No, I don't mean I don't mean because they're hard. I just mean because I haven't had access to them. Like, there's this one Resi game called.
Don't you own Resi 1 and 2?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking. I said there's this one Resi game.
Ah.
So I've beat all the mainline titles. I've beat most of the spin-off titles. But what I was gonna say was there's this game. I always forget what it's called. Oh, Deadly Silence.
Damn it.
Deadly Silence? No, that's not it. It's another one, and it's like
Deadly Alliance.
basically. Hang on, I gotta find out what it is because it's gonna piss me off. But it's a game that you wouldn't have even heard of, dude.
Okay.
And it's basically like a very it's set on a boat, so it's kind of similar to Revelations.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a combination between between Dead Aim. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Resident Evil Dead
Oh
Aim.
yeah. Yep. No, I do know that game.
Yeah, so that game's weird as fuck, and I just haven't had access to it before.
Yep.
And it's like a combination between that light gun resi game, where you move around, but then you have to shoot.
I saw it in a video like not too long ago.
Yeah, so it's like a cross between that, but you actually move around in third person. It's real cool.
Yeah.
So I'd love to play that. And then also like, you know, you hear me talk about it when we play it, and like obviously I know a bit, but like compared to some of the other people out there, bro, like that Residents of Evil channel that you are familiar with,
you will encourage yourself to learn more and more.
Yeah, probably. But like that dude knows fucking everything there is.
Oh yeah, he's good. Also, thanks to the 21 people tuning in. I really appreciate that a lot.
Yo, my internet dropped out. I'm back though.
Oh, okay.
Dude, your internet sucks.
Mass homicide sounds like fun.
I don't know what's going on. It just drops out every now and again. It's so bad.
What's the weather like over in WA, my friend?
In the most isolated city in the world.
We had a bit of rain yesterday. Today it was sort of just overcast, a little bit humid.
Yeah.
Why are you running?
Not too bad.
What?
Did you guys get
Why are you running?
like weird weather because of the cyclone? Like I know you weren't anywhere near it.
No,
Did you
not
get,
really,
like,
man.
No,
rain or
mate.
anything?
Nah, it's been pretty chill.
So for anyone in America who doesn't know, there was a tropical storm up in Queensland last weekend, which is about, how many kilometers would it be from here? About 2,000?
I don't know, mate. Maybe.
Yeah, about. Well, we've driven it.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's definitely a bit.
Let me look. Let's just go to Brisbane. It's about a 20-hour drive, guys. We've done that on a tour once. We went all the way up, and then we drove all the way down. And I got very sick. It was not fun. 1,789 kilometers. That's avoiding tolls.
Yeah.
Ish, man. We got there in 24 hours.
When you like, we don't have road tolls in WA. Like,
That's because no one lives there.
How much do you have to pay like every time you go through one of them?
It's a certain distance. Every toll you pay a certain amount, I think it is. And I think some roads are more expensive than others as well.
Yeah, because we have obviously like e-tags. They're kind of really necessary down here.
Yeah.
Bro, what a like wild concept to.
Yeah. Look, sometimes they're pretty good. They can save you like 20 minutes, but I don't use them anymore. I used to, and then I've stopped. So I always go the long way.
How does it save you time? Like,
it's a more direct route. Usually it'll cut through places and whatnot. So like, for example, there's a toll bridge that takes you from basically where the city is across to like near Footscray. If you didn't take that, it'd take you like an extra probably 20 minutes, and in traffic probably half an hour easy. Whereas if you go across that bridge, it's like 5 minutes.
You telling me you got pay to win roads?
Pretty much, man. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best way to describe it.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's like a loot box. Wait, these guys are just I was gonna say not camping. They haven't done anything yet. They spawned and they're too busy doing something. I have a couple of ideas.
Wait, Ronnie messaged me, by the way. He's gonna jump in our game. He's not gonna be on disc, but he's gonna be on our game.
Yeah, that's fine. No stress.
Where are we?
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I messaged Maxi to see if he wanted to jump on, but he said he was just not feeling it.
Which Max, sorry?
Maxi Bong. Mitchie.
Yep.
The big bomb.
Oh, I caught them in the corner of my eye. Piss off with your fucking sword. Fuck off with your camera, boy, eh?
I could hear the fucking RCXD coming, and I was like, "See ya."
Meow.
Fucking meow.
Literally. Oh shit. See ya. I avenged you.
Thanks, mate.
No worries. Fucking sword having fucking asshole.
Stop moving, you piece of shit.
Oi, what is with this hostility? Got him. Playing way better than I was the other night. I was getting like 10 for 40. Dude, fuck off. I keep getting stabbed. He's just like, prison shank. Literally. No, you know what it is? Wait, you know what it is?
What?
Doing. Literally.
Doing?
Yeah, doing. Dude, that video. So during COVID, guys, we were like, I was playing Pokemon Snap because I was bored. And there's a picture of, I took a picture of Diglett and then of Diglett. And then I just kept changing it from, oh no, it was of Diglett. One was in the ground, one was coming out. And then it was like Diglett. I just kept being like, doing for like literally a minute straight. And then I was like, Diglett evolves into Doing-lit. Diglett evolves into Doing-lit.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oi, it was COVID, alright? Dark times. Exa got better aim than any stormtrooper in the entire Star Wars franchise. Yeah, it's not really much of an accomplishment.
I was gonna say.
It's like in Cowboy Bebop as well. I swear, like, all the bad guys just have the worst aim ever. Plot armor! Oh, you son of a bitch.
Come here, you dog. Let me shoot you in the
Oh
head.
my god. This guy's name is fucked. I'm not even gonna read it.
I'm not gonna read it.
It's the one that starts with
Damn,
999.
it must be bad, eh?
Just look at the last word on it.
Hang on,
No one, I don't think anyone on the stream will be able to read it because it's too small, but it is incredibly racist. Like, insanely.
I can't even. What?
It's just spelled wrong.
Oh my god. That's fucked.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's fucked.
Oh man,
Report him.
that's brave.
Yeah, we're gonna report him.
Cowboy
I've
Bebop is
reported
so cool.
a few names, eh? Like when people have hectic, like, stuff.
Well, yeah, the
I
thing
hear
is,
the
man,
old
there's
report.
like, look, I'm all for a stupid name, but like, it's okay for it to be stupid, but there is kids on here, man. Like, you know,
100%.
like,
Yeah.
I know it's look, in saying that, it is an adult game, but it is what it is. You know, kids are
But
gonna play it.
also, like, there's not really any good time for that. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
yeah. It's funny because it's fucking, like, the person that did it is obviously just a fucking moron.
I mean, look, man, I don't, like, say whatever you want in the privacy, but when you're in public and stuff, like, and there's potentially kids around and that, you just,
For sure.
yeah, you know, like, you don't talk about, like, sexual stuff or, like, you know, that kind of shit. Because I don't want to
No.
I don't want to light that spark, man. I'm like, that kid can learn that somewhere else. I'm good.
Yeah, 100%. I don't need it.
I definitely don't need it.
Stop
When I get
shooting
back
me.
in, if I get back in and he's still there, I'm gonna report him. eh?
𝑉𝑖DS is like,
Yeah.
say the name. Rondre's like,
Right.
report me. Wait, it's actually Rondre. That's his name.
Ah, you dog. Ah, you piece of shit.
Thanks for tuning in, 𝑉𝑖DS. Rondre, appreciate it. Thanks for
Alright,
subbing,
well,
matey.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull us out of the party, so then he can join, and then we'll jump back in.
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for subbing to the channel, man. I appreciate that. I think that's centered. Yeah, there's actually quite a fair few people here, so yeah, I appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't as well, guys. Helps me boost it out to more people, such as yourselves. Your mum's your dad, matey. Wait, nah, if you sub to the channel, maybe, just maybe, your dad will come home from getting cigarettes. Maybe. I can't promise this.
Dum
Dum.
Dad.
What are the skins this game is cooked? Oi, 𝑵𝑰𝑗𝑺𝑬, you should get it. You know what? You know what I fucking hate about 𝑵𝑰𝑗𝑺𝑬, right? Never plays COD. Every time they get on, they get like 80 kills every game.
What the fuck? What the fuck is 𝑵𝑰𝑗𝑺𝑬? I'm so confused.
Brad,
Oh, yep.
I'm reading the chat. But yeah.
Oh, dude, this diamond camo looks so sick. I'm so
Oh.
happy. Shut up, you fucking idiot.
I wonder if it's gonna like make you get like easier to see, right? Like if
Yeah,
you
that's
shoot
exactly what I said.
bedazzle.
I don't need that negativity in my life, bro. Just be happy.
Nah,
Yeah, mate.
I'm not.
Nah. Nah. I'm gonna be miserable.
Fox is like, my dad wasn't a smoker. He just went for milk and never came back.
I got news for you, mate.
What?
I don't know. I was
Savage
That was
is
a
like,
clip-
it's
that was
been
a
84
cliffhanger.
years.
I got news for you, mate. And it just stops.
Oi. Nah, you know what that reminds me of? He's like, how long you been smoking for? 48 years. How old are you? 52. So for all the Americans in the chat, if you ever want to see like prime Aussie culture, just look up a show on YouTube called The Big Les Show, LEZ, and yeah, just enjoy that. I'm not gonna say anything, but it is just prime Australian culture. Some of the episodes in the first series go for like a minute, if that, so you can watch it like in like 20 minutes. Would highly suggest watching it. Oh, I just exited the combat area.
You dipshit.
$80 on sale, mostly negative reviews. No, this has been pretty good. Honestly, it's been pretty good up until like the last couple of months. Like we've been playing zombies and then getting disconnected like 30 rounds in, and oh my god, it's just not good.
Yeah, like even when you're playing solo, because obviously it's an online game all the time, which is fucking stupid. It lags when you're playing solo.
Yeah, and there's been a bit of lag recently. It's been pretty good
you're on,
tonight.
if you're on like round 20 on zombies and you're lagging, like you're dead.
Yeah,
That
pretty
sucks.
much. Yeah, because you're like just bouncing around the place.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like we all play it just because we've all got it and it's easy to like, you know what I mean? Like,
Fox is having issues with the Tomb Egg solo. Why don't you ever jump on stream with us and play, Fox? I feel like I need to know what your voice sounds like after all this time. Just whisper into the microphone for me, please. Just piss in the bottle for me. Please, Dylan.
Oh, dude, you know something cooked that happened to me earlier today?
What, mate?
Guess who came up in my Facebook suggested friends?
Who,
and I
matey?
looked at it's the most random person, like you wouldn't expect it.
Who?
Fucking Phil Bozeman from Whitechapel.
Oh, true.
And I was like, oh, it's like one of those fake accounts, but it's not. It's actually him.
Yeah, CJ came up for me the other day.
Yeah, I've had CJ pop up before, but that's a bit more believable
Yes.
because, like, you know, he's from Sydney. So,
Yeah,
like,
Sydney.
to have Phil Bozeman pop up. I
Oh,
like,
that
what
was
the
so fucking
fuck is going
good.
on?
Thanks to everyone tuning in. I appreciate it. But yeah, that is pretty insane. So just for context, guys, so Phil Bozeman sings for a band called Whitechapel, and they're like one of the biggest deathcore bands ever. They're not as good these days, but
Nope.
still got to give them respect. Yeah, and then CJ was the vocalist for The Artist Murder, which is probably the biggest deathcore band ever come out of Australia. In fact, I would say that they're probably one of the biggest heavy bands to ever come out of Australia.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
I've stopped paying attention though. BFID said, I still play Battlefield sometimes. COD is basically Fortnite now. Like, look, it is, but I like it because it's mindless fun, you know?
Speaking of, the gameplay for the next Battlefield got leaked, and it looks incredible.
I thought you were going to say dog shit.
No, it looks really good. It basically looks like Battlefield 4.
I just hate that the maps are so big in Battlefield. They're massive, dude.
Yeah, well, like, with the latest one, 2042, man, they were way too big. But, like, typically the maps, like, they're big, obviously. But typically they're not that large. That was crazy.
Battlefield 1 is really good. I really enjoyed that. But my problem is is you get into the field and then you just get shot, you die, and then you spend like 2 minutes running back in and then repeat.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's kind of like in a weird way. Kind of the appeal of Battlefield, though. Like, kills are way more satisfying. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a harder game, so like when you start getting kills on Battlefield, you're like, oh,
I might have to start playing it again.
Dude, it's good. I reckon when the new one comes out, we'll all have to jump on, to be honest.
What's the new Battlefield based on?
It's just like it's basically going to be like Battlefield 4, so it's just going to be modern.
Okay. Spicy said, I used to love Battlefield Bad Company 2. And then Fox said I should pop in a stream sometime. I mean, we can totally hang out off stream first, because I feel like that's always good, just to get like that awkwardness of like talking, you know, on the phone or whatever the first time, or Discord. Usually lasts about 30 seconds to me because I don't shut the fuck up, so you'll be fine. If you don't do the talking, I will. Yes, mate. Yeah, poor Jim's probably just like, oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up. I love you, but just,
it's good because like sometimes I like don't like talking too much, which is crazy.
Yeah, sometimes I have to ask you if you're still alive.
That's why I love being friends with you the most, because like when I don't feel like talking, you just do the talking for me, and I'm like, this is great.
Well, there's times where we play COD, and sometimes someone won't say anything for like a minute or two, unless Simon's there.
Yeah, Simon loves to talk.
Ask Simo what an Easter egg is.
Wait, do you know about the Easter egg in the Final Fantasy 87 that's coming out in 2046?
87? Final Fantasy 87. They are up to like, I thought they were up to like 92, dude.
I need to play Final Fantasy 16. I'm gonna do the main story on stream, I think. I'm really getting back
like
into
Final
it.
Final Fantasy dude in Tekken exit.
Which one?
Like in Tekken 8, but he's like that Clive. I don't know his last name.
Oh yeah, Cloud.
Yeah.
Cloud.
No, Clive.
Oh, Clive. I know who you're talking about. Sorry.
Who the fuck is that?
He's from Final Fantasy 7 as well, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I can't remember sometimes who's in what game from the ones that I've played. Alright.
People were expecting that Tifa, but yeah, they hit us.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck his up. Oh, as if. Clive is Final Fantasy 16. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot then. I'll let myself out.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. I played 1, 2, 7, Crisis Core. I've played most of 15. I need to finish it. I've played Stranger of Paradise. I think that's it. I've played other ones, but I haven't finished them. I played 10
Final
and
Fantasy
10
is too, like, I know it's not like one big continuous story, but like, it feels too big to get into, if you know what I mean. Like,
nah, man, you just pick like 1 or 2 games and you're like, I'm gonna play these ones. They're literally not even like, unless it's like 10 or 10-2 or like 13, where it's like, you know, 13, 1, 2, and 3. I think there's 3 games in that franchise or series, sorry. But yeah, like, it's fine, man. Like, Final Fantasy 7 is about 50 hours, my first playthrough, I think. And then Crisis Core only took me about 20. Crisis Core is one of the best games I've ever played. Like, the remake. I love it.
it just feels like, it's like, yo, read this book series. And it's like, okay. And it's like, well, there's 1,000 books. And it's like, oh.
Yeah, no, I
okay,
get that.
Man. Like,
yeah, that's how I feel.
just won't.
Bad Company 2 was bussin'.
I just won't do it.
I'm usually pretty quiet myself, hence the name Unsound. Totally fair, Fox. Sorry, Dill.
No, you're all good. Yeah, man, I feel the same about Final Fantasy. Like, I think like everyone else, I played Final Fantasy 15. Is that the one with Cloud?
No, that's 7.
Okay. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, I've definitely played Final Fantasy 7.
Honestly, if you wanted to get into Final Fantasy, I reckon playing Stranger of Paradise would be a good, like, you can play it by itself. You don't have to have any prior knowledge. It's basically like a reimagining of the first game. Well, not, it's be set kind of before the first game. It's cooked. So, yeah, it's an interesting game. The story is like whatever, but the gameplay, dude, it is like, it's the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy, straight up. It's so hard.
Yeah, I've seen you and Felix play it.
It's hard, man. It took me like, just like, I think for the first 2 months, man, every time we versed a boss, I would just get absolutely squashed.
Yeah.
And then we ended up playing on hard mode.
Is there some sort of like thread, like between all the games that tie them together?
Not really.
Or
Nah, man, they're all different.
That's what I'm
stories.
saying. You could just pick up like Final Fantasy 7, not play any other game, and you'd be fine. Like, you'd know what's happening.
And that's why I like that game, man, because I jumped into it, obviously, and that's the 7th game in the series, and you didn't... Yeah, like, no prior knowledge was needed, you know? It's its own
but that
thing.
seems kind of cooked. Like, I guess, like they just wanted to,
But the point of
the name recognition or something.
Yeah, I guess.
the whole point of Final Fantasy, bro, is that they're all different stories for the most part. Like, it's called Final Fantasy for a reason.
Can I make a suggestion? So, I know that Savage plays Stranger of Paradise. It's a 3-man squad. If you get it, you can buy a PS4 copy, which will upgrade automatically to the PlayStation 5. It'll be like $30. We could play through it. I'd be willing to play through it again. And we can play through on normal mode. And then when you're ready, we can bump it up to hard. But it's a good game, man. It's only about probably like 15 to 20 hours, the main story. And then there's some DLCs and stuff. So, up to you, but I've been thinking about doing a playthrough of it on the channel. So, I'll do it with Savage either way. And then, I don't know, I might ask Felix. I know Brad owns a copy of it as well. He was playing it with me, but then decided to chuck it in.
What was the Final Fantasy that you were playing that you tried to play, but the PlayStation
16.
said no?
But I could play it now if I wanted to.
Was that just because it was on PS4? Or
No, it was because my PlayStation was fucked.
Yeah.
Defective.
16 was the whole reason I bought this thing. So,
Yeah.
when I do Final Fantasy 16, I'm probably going to just straight up do like a 12 to 18 hour stream just to get right into the game. Because the thing is, like, it's the same with Digimon. Like, every time I stream Digimon for 2 hours, I'm like, wow, I accomplished just about nothing. Like, because there's so much rearranging, going back and forth, and like, the amount of fucking encounters in Digimon is insanity. It's absolutely insane.
Dude, my chopper's fucking him up right now.
Yes, mate.
Digimon.
Digimon.
Digimon. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Oi, none of that language. Yeah, sick. Thanks to everyone tuning in. Appreciate that a lot.
Dude, we're about to lose this fucking game.
I normally don't get that many views on COD, but we've had a fair bit.
Yes, mate. Oh, we got a Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle.
He's hell good. Holy shit.
That's because he's a Ninja Turtle, bro. Dude, if that guy didn't move, that would have been a dead set headshot. Oh my god. Long shot, 0 meters. Damn, he was that good. He just teleported right in front of him. Wait, is that Arnie?
Yeah, dude, the T-800 from Terminator 1.
True. It kind of looks like him, but it doesn't.
I reckon it looks like him.
Wait, you know what's
Dude.
sick?
That's crazy. There's this guy, real quick. Hang on, shut up. There's this guy.
No worries, mate.
I'm looking on, because you know, I like to peruse marketplace. There's a guy. Have you seen that? Speaking of Arnie, have you seen that Schwarzenegger movie called End of Days?
Hey, Dusk. Yes.
Yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, bro. There's this fucking guy who's selling End of Days on Laserdisc. Guess how much he wants for it?
1 million.
3.5K.
God damn.
Apparently, it's like. I mean, look, it's a marketplace, so I need to do some research. But apparently, it's like it's really rare, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
I look at marketplace like every day for arcade stuff. I never buy it, but
You just like
it's cool.
cruising.
Yeah, it's cool to see what's up.
Yeah, man. I love looking at all the fucking crackies trying to flog shit. It's so good.
Oh, please, mate. I gotta sell it today.
Buy this McDonald's esky I won in a Happy Meal 20 years ago, please, mate. It's rare, bro. They only had it from 98 to 2001, bro. I swear I'm good for it. Please. I just want to buy some chicken schnitzels.
Good, thanks, still. That's what Ronnie said. I don't get it.
I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know what
mate.
the fuck
Good
talking
thank.
about.
That's actually what he wrote. Good thank.
Good thank.
Good thank, deal. Yes, mate.
How's your bedazzled guns going, Dill?
I'm trying to unlock diamond on the other ones, mate. So
He's
I
basically put a target on his back that says, "Shoot me, I'm a fucking idiot."
Nah, like I don't know. I'm trying to unlock diamond on the other assault rifles, and then I'll go through and you know what's gonna suck though? I'm gonna have him, and I'm gonna want to play with him for like 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna turn around and be like, okay, I want diamond on like something else now.
Yeah, fully. This guy's name is Floppy Wiener, but it's spelled W-E-E-N-A.
Like, dude, to get the dark matter, you need to fucking get diamonds on 33 other guns. Which is stupid, man. Like, who the fuck has time for that? You know how long
there'd be
it takes
people.
me? Yeah, 100%. My sister's boyfriend, he fucking did it. But he's like the nerdiest cunt I've ever met, for real. Like, proper Warhammer nerd. Like, paints him and shit.
Wait, this is
And-
interesting.
Hey.
Well,
Dusk is saying the EB games near mine, they are taking in PS1 games. But apparently they're ripping people off, which I'm not shocked about. EB Games is GameStop in America. It's or GameStop in Australia, sorry. It's the same, same shit.
I stopped trading in games when I was a fucking kid because I realized...
I've never traded a game in.
Yeah. You're better off just selling them privately if you want to do that, like...
Yes, mate. What's everyone up to this weekend, by the way? Let me know in the chat. Sorry, go.
I was going to say, like... Because they had deals when the PS5, when the Pro came out.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, trade in your original console and plus, like, 2 of these select games. And the games were, like, fairly new.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, fuck off, you idiot. Why on earth would I want to do that? Like, no. No, seriously.
Get
like,
fucked.
Literally.
Yeah,
like, what do you...
fully.
Like, and it sucks, man, because there are people out there that wouldn't know any better.
That's so funny.
And then they'd just be like, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, take my copy of God of War Ragnarok, my original PS5, and also my copy of Black
and my
Ops
left
6.
testicle and firstborn
And my-
child.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, do you want to cut my dick off in the process as well, bro? Because that's
Yeah.
cool.
Take my
I reckon-
kidney and sell it on the black market.
I was thinking about this the other day. The PS5's been probably the biggest disappointment, really. Like,
I don't know, man.
Dude, what are you talking about?
I mean,
What do
you
you
know me.
mean?
I'm not a massive like PlayStation. I've become a PlayStation person again. I feel like since Nintendo have just dropped the fucking ball
yeah.
horribly. Like, look, man, the Switch was good for a while, but they should have brought out a new console like 4 years after, considering the power of it. And you know me, I'm not a graphics person, but the problem is there's a lot of games that can't get released on the console. So I don't care if the graphics are a little bit inferior, but if it needs to play smoothly on the console, and we don't have that anymore. Like, look at Mortal Kombat 1.
Dude, it looks great.
It looks worse than yeah, but it looks on the Switch. It looks like a freaking PS3 game.
Switch, it looks like dog shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
You know, that's my issue. And like, you know, so the PlayStation, everything's crisp. Since I've replaced my PlayStation because my previous one was faulty, I have had no issues. The only issue I've had is COD uninstalling itself once after I jinxed myself and said, I've literally had no issues with this game in the like 10 months I've been playing it. 30 minutes later.
So, Jim, what makes you say that the PlayStation's disappointing?
Yeah, sorry, you explain why.
I just...
Also, 2 seconds. Anyone
been...
in the chat, chime in as well if you feel like it. Go.
I just want to preface this before you start by saying that I believe that the Xbox Series fucking S or X or whatever they're doing is disappointing because they've only had like one decent exclusive.
That's true.
And it's getting ported to fucking PlayStation anyway. And that's the Indiana Jones game that I'm actually really like looking forward to because I want to play that.
Is that Deadpool game good, Dusk?
The 360 one?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that game slaps, and it's also worth a lot of money now too.
Yeah, true. Nice. All right, sorry. Go, Perthworm.
Anyway, yeah, sorry, Jim, you go.
Oh, it's just, yeah, like for me, like if I look through my like library of games on my, and let me say, like I play my PS5 every day, like
yeah,
but I think I would have been better off getting like a PS4 Pro or something. Like
I can understand what you're saying.
One or two games that I play regularly that
are
PS5 only.
There's not really many exclusives.
Yeah, and like I play so many old shitty retro games. Like I sort of got caught up in the hype of it, and I probably could have gotten away with it.
I'm in that boat too.
Yeah.
I have always been like, I'm such a consumer, and like because I play a lot of the new games, and like obviously, you know, like when Spider-Man dropped on PS4, I was like, this game slaps, and then when it came out, like they re-released it for 5, it was just better, and like the basically, man, the way that I look at it is any games that I really enjoyed towards the end of the PS4 life cycle play better and give me a better experience on the PS5 because obviously it's updated hardware. So for example, and I've spoken to you about this before, Mikey, but that 𝑑𝳬𝑬𝑬 game that I really fucked with. So that game, good game, underrated game. It runs like dog shit on the PS4 purely because the PS4 cannot handle like the load times are ridiculous, essentially. And it's the only thing that really broke the immersion with that game to me. Like, and I remember like playing it at the time, being like, I love this game, but the fucking load time sucks.
That's like Jump Force.
When I got the PS, yeah, exactly. So it's not as bad as Jump Force, but it's up there. So when the PS5 came out, I installed it on my PS5 and I played through it again, and I enjoyed it way more because I was like, you know, the immersion breaking wasn't there for me. And same with like, I mean, look, man, even like The Last of Us 2, which is controversial opinion because I know there are heaps of fucking people that don't like that game for ridiculous reasons, but it is straight up one of the best games I've ever played and that has ever been made. And like playing that on the PS5, man, was so nice. Like once again, because, you know, load times were fixed and graphics were updated, and then they ended up fucking doing a remaster for part 1 and part 2 anyway for it.
Yeah,
so, did you have to buy those games twice though, or was there like a free upgrade?
So what they did.
I'll respond in a sec, chat.
Last of Us 2 was you had to pay, like, if you already owned a copy of the game, you paid like an extra $10 and then you got a PS5 upgrade. I think from memory, I can't remember. But with the Last of Us Part 1, it was so what they did was they remade the game in the same engine as The Last of Us 2. So it looks exactly like the character models and the textures and all that shit looks exactly the same as The Last of Us 2. So it's not as like jarring. Because if you go back and you play like The Last of Us, like OG or even the remaster for the PS4, the character models and obviously the model that they use, the engine that they're using for the game itself is obviously like different from
God
part
damn it.
2. So it's not that big of a deal. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with the original or the remaster for PS4. It's just that like when you play the second one and you go back and you play the original, it's a bit jarring. Just because obviously the mechanics are a little bit different, like the UI.
I reckon I'm gonna play the original when I do, but that's me.
Nah, honestly, bro, you'd be better off playing the remaster.
Yeah, I know, but I want the original experience.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just want to respond to the chat.
Yeah, you're good.
Dusk has a box tomorrow. Tell Dill the price for it and what game it was. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, 125 for a complete Silent Hill PS1. They totally ripped the dude off like 250 bucks. That's what he said. Which is totally fair.
Dude. Yeah, but also, I just want to say this. Who the fuck is going, oh, I have a copy of Silent Hill 1 on PlayStation 1, and I'm not going to sell it on eBay. I'm going to take it to fucking EB Games. Whoever did that deserves to get ripped off because they're a fucking idiot.
Yes, mate.
Like,
pretty thick to do that.
Do your fucking research.
No, 110%. I think it. I mean, maybe some people are just lazy though, and they just don't want to put in the effort. And also, there are a lot of time wasters online, so I do get that. I mean, dude, look at me. Remember when I was selling all those One Piece cards?
Yeah, I do.
It was impossible, dude. At some point, I'd put a card up for, you know, under 10% or 15% of what it's actually valued at. So I'm listing it cheaper than like pretty much everyone else. And then they'll ask me to lower it by like 10 or 20 bucks. And I'm like, dude, go fuck yourself. Like, are you kidding me?
100%. Yeah, you're like, go away, dude.
Yeah, like, no, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless
But
it's
also,
like a really expensive card, like 300 bucks, and they're like, I remember I had a guy, when I sold the secret rare, it was worth 350. He was like, oh, I'll buy it off you for like 285. And I'm like, no. And he's like 290. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, dude, the price is 325. It's worth 350. I'm not then gonna take another 25 bucks off it and lose 50.
Oh, real quick, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Chase just sent me something on Instagram. You know the Oz Hardcore Legacy page?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just shared us.
Oh, sick. Yeah, no, Dan's really nice guy. I've been talking to him for a while.
Yeah. He's from the UK or some shit?
Yeah, he is. Also, guys, I'm just going to take a short break and get up because it's quite hot in this room. Back in 5 minutes. Cool. Alright, I'm going to mute the Discord. Alright, easy. I'll be back shortly, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a really good stream. My name is Exit. Sorry that I haven't been responding to the chat as well as much. I'll try and keep on top of it. But we're getting right into the middle of it. And I have a bit to say as well about the PlayStation errors as well when I come back. Can we jump out for 2 secs? Just for like 5 minutes? Yeah, cool. Alright, we're going to take a short break, guys. We'll be back. Thank you. Yo, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Appreciate it. The weather here, I swear, is having menopause. One day it's warmish, the next it's cold. Love that. I am just letting you know you'll be back on stream in a sec. You're back on now.
Yeah.
And like I should have like. Like, to me, like when people are like, "Oh, yo, you didn't buy a house," and it's like, but even if you like buy a house and you've got a mortgage and stuff, like, until you pay that
I'm
thing
good.
off, like, it's not actually yours. Like,
No,
and
100%.
it could be taken away like real easy. Like,
For sure.
Yes, mate.
Sure.
so like,
Yeah,
people
man, I'm
like-
with you. Yeah.
people are like, oh, you've been renting, and I'm like, yeah, like, I actually think.
Are we
Like,
searching?
apart from having rent inspections,
Yeah.
like,
But also, like, you know, the chances of people in our age bracket owning a place is pretty slim in the first place, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's a
even,
different time now.
even for my misso and me, man, like, we're the only reason that we'll be able to potentially look at buying a place, which is something we've discussed, is purely because of her mum, like, in the past owning multiple places and like having some money behind her. So
Yeah.
Thanks for 10
That's
likes,
why-
guys.
that, you know, like, my dad doesn't own a house, like, my grandparents own a place, but, you know, like, I don't, yeah, it's yeah, like, my mum, from what I understand, doesn't own a place either, so like, it's not very common, man, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
I've come to terms with like never owning a house unless I win the lotto. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Rondre said,
It's
I'll own
actually-
a house when my rent's carket. I was literally thinking the same thing. I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah,
oh man, I remember I was talking to my mum. I was
Own
like,
a place, he
like,
means.
yeah.
when are you gonna buy a house? I'm like, well, like probably never, bro. Like, probably you get a house when you leave your one to me. She's like, well, that's probably not gonna happen. I was like, well, I guess I'll just never own a house.
Yeah.
Like,
Where
it's crazy, man.
parental death is a beautiful thing. Jesus Christ.
Who said that?
Rondre.
Damn.
Thanks for 12 likes on the stream, guys. Appreciate all the support today. When we get to 2,000 subs, I will do a 30-hour stream.
Boomers have just
Ruined everything.
ruined the whole planet, to be honest.
Fucking dogs.
Dude, absolutely. Well, also, like, you got all these fucking idiots that run the country and don't do anything about, you know,
Fossils, mate.
stopping fucking, like, crazy rent increases and shit. And it's like, you know, I understand that, you know, like, before I say this, I just have to say landlords are dogs. There's no ifs or buts about it. But, you know, like, they're just greedy, man, and they're gonna take as much money as they can get, you know. So it sucks, but it's just a unfortunate reality of the world that we live in.
Yes, mate.
So I don't know. My dad kind of put it to me, you know, because my dad's
Fuck.
like he's a very reasonable dude, and he, like, when he explained shit to me, like, it just makes sense. And he said to me once, he was like, you know, like, if you do end up trying to get a house and, like, it doesn't work out, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not like your life's over.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know, he said to me, he's like, you know, absolute worst case,
Fuck.
like, even if you become fucking destitute for whatever reason, which
Destitute.
he's like, I don't think that'll happen, but, like, even if that were for, God forbid, some reason that was to take place, your life's not over. Like, you can always find a way out of it, you know.
Yeah, start again. Shoot
Like,
the chopper.
yeah, depending on your circumstances, obviously, like, you know, as long as you got your health and shit and you're able to work and blah blah blah.
Got it.
Yeah. But yeah, what he said, like, really kind of, I think, like, the thing that stops a lot of people from making those decisions, obviously, like, you know, not being able to afford it is very important. But also, like, people are scared of doing,
God damn
like,
it.
making big decisions like that, bro. You know, like, you know, trying to fucking pay off a mortgage that's a big deal, man. You know, and I think it's an even bigger deal for people our age.
It's a life debt, man.
Because it's not common. It's not like, you know, like fucking back in the 80s and shit, man. Everyone was fucking buying houses. You know what I mean? Like, unless you were in the fucking... Unless you're in a housing commission or some shit, like, the goal in life was to buy a house. And that was, you know, like, very commonplace.
Achievable. So, very achievable.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was achievable. Whereas now, because everything's so fucked, I think that there's a lot of fear surrounding it, you know, which I completely understand, because I'm scared, man. Like, you know, because it's, you know, I there's this big kind of fucking like curtain that's surrounding buying a house now, because as I said, it's not common for people our age, and there's no one you can really talk to about it. Like, you know, I don't have any friends that own a fucking house, for example, so I can't ask them.
I have a few.
Like, I have a few friends, but like
not like close mates.
Not like close, and also like the person that I have closest to me that owns a house, their parents bought it for them, so I can't talk to them about like, what did you do, who did you talk to, kind of thing, because it wasn't even organized by them.
Oh, bro, let me tell you this, right? Yeah. So my brother, I don't know, he's a lot smarter than I am.
Yeah.
And he years and years ago, he ended up like getting like this little apartment, and his plan was to get this apartment and then use that to get another property and work his way up.
Yeah.
So unknown to me, my parents gave him a loan, right, to get this first thing.
Ah, true.
And it was not disclosed to me about all this shit until like a relative like let it slip one day.
So you were thinking I suck.
Yeah, pretty much. And then when it came, there was a point where I was like, well, if he's done it, I could do it, right?
100%. Yeah.
So they did it for my brother. So I asked them, and they're like, yo, no money. Like,
dude,
we can't do it.
Wow.
And so, like, I'm pretty jaded about that shit. So
I mean,
yeah, it's totally fair. I get that.
How much older than you is your brother?
Only like a year or two.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm really sorry that happened to you, bro.
But yeah, it's like, oh, cool. Like, you helped him out. It's like, all right, like, can you help me out? And it's like, no, like, we actually can't.
Yeah, that sucks,
like,
man.
It's sort of like, oh, okay, well, just fuck me. Like,
I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah, sometimes I feel bad. So, like, I feel like my mum's like probably helped me financially more than my twin brothers.
100%.
But different circumstances.
I'm not saying that to be a dick either. She has.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
Like, I owe my mum money for the car. I'd paid her back a fair bit, and then I had inconsistent work. So, fucking hell, dude. So yeah, once I get a full-time job, I'm gonna start paying her like quite frequently again, because I've only been sending her like $100 a fortnight, really.
And
so,
it sucks,
like,
man. Yeah, sorry, Jimmy, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah. So like, when anyone hits me up with like, oh, how come you haven't, like, any family or anyone hits me with that, like, I just like almost lose it, because it's like, it's just like a can of worms that I don't
hold a
get
grudge,
into.
matey. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
Dude.
actually big time, yeah.
Yeah, fair though.
Fair enough. I was gonna say, like, sick. I got second diamond. Yeah, man. Like, similar, not a similar stitch, but like my dad, for example, like, he works so fucking hard, but like I remember like him telling me about it. Like, he went to the bank.
Shoot the chopper.
He ended up borrowing like crazy money from like his boss and like my grandparents, and essentially had like crazy cash behind him, and like I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, and went to the bank and was like, yep, I've got all this money, I want a loan for a house. And they were like, cool. And he's like, this is how much money I have. And they're like, yeah, but how much money are you bringing in? And he's like, oh, and he tells them, he's like, oh, well, this is what I earn in a year, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, yep, you can take your money and you can fuck off, basically. Because they don't care. They don't care about how much money you have. They care about how much money you have coming through. So he, like, and that's what's crazy to me. Like, it's obviously, like, that's how you know that everything's fucked, because, like, when I say he had a lot of money, it was a lot of money. Like, could have bought a house in Melbourne with the amount of money that he had, no worries. But because of the area that he lives in, unfortunately, the property value is quite high.
Oh, shit.
And, like, he kind of, he is kind of stuck there because, like, he has his own business, and he doesn't want to leave because he'll obviously lose his customers. But then, you know, he's also like, well, I want to buy a house. So it's kind of catch-22, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway, the long and the short of it is that, yeah, like, and that bummed me out, because I was like, you know, if anyone could do it, it could be my old man. But the bank was still like, no, go fuck yourself. So,
isn't it crazy?
And it's crazy, man. Like, he runs his own business. He has consistent income, like a consistent like revenue stream. And
yeah,
like,
getting a loan for a house now is crazy.
And like, you know, like my dad works his fucking ass off, and he's like, he's turning 50 in September, man. He works so fucking hard. He's like the hardest working dude that I've ever met in my life. And
damn it,
he just, yeah, man, he just couldn't get it. And I was bummed, like he was bummed, but I was bummed for him, because, you know, I feel like my dad deserves it, man. Like, he, as I said, he's like straight up the hardest working dude I've ever met. Like, he works his fucking ass off, and I pride myself on, like, I know that I get my work ethic from my dad, and that it means a lot to me, because he works so hard, and I know, like, the effort that he puts in, just, you know, just with life and just in general, man. Like, you know, he fucking puts in the work. So yeah,
it's crazy. Also, like, when they're like your rent's like X amount, whatever, like a big number, and then it's like, well, can I get a loan for a house? And they're like nah, but like your rent's like, you know, like, it's,
well, they don't take your rent into like, it sucks as well. Sorry to cut you off, I just wanted to mention really quickly that it's shit how they don't take your rent into like consideration for your credit score and stuff.
Yeah,
because like, it makes sense, right? You know,
you'd think so. Like, if you could service this, like, your rent,
oh,
like,
just took out three of them.
You could pay your rent every week, but they're like, nah, we don't want to give you this loan. Like,
no, mate.
Yeah, man.
It's actually, to be honest, the older I get, it's really liberating to be like, oh, like, I don't need like all these pressures and stuff that your parents put on you and other people put on you. It's like super, just to be like, nah, fuck you. Like, I'm gonna rent, and like,
yeah, man. I mean, look,
like,
if you're happy doing it, bro, that's what's important, you know? Like,
46 for 29.
Like, oh, I did help out. But yeah, no, it is. Because like all the stuff like your parents and stuff got told, like, doesn't, like, the world's changed. Like, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's a different place now.
Shit, and they don't really grasp that, and they don't get it, and it's like your
The weed
whole,
leaf
like,
rectile, so stupid.
Your whole like world just doesn't exist anymore. So
yeah, you don't know shit, man. What the hell?
I hate this shit.
Oh my god, is that? No, are you kidding me?
I hate it.
oh yeah,
Dude.
I've seen that before.
I fucking hate that.
They
so
put
much.
that in the game. Oh my
Right.
god,
It's
imagine
Fortnite
being
now, bro.
that much of a meme.
Fortnite of Duty. That's what it is.
Yeah, fully. Wait, okay, so back to the console thing that we were talking about earlier. So
Yeah.
I think that out of all the eras of PlayStation, the one that I played the least was PS4. Like, I didn't get a PS4 until probably like 2 years before the PS5 came out.
Same, bro.
So I played games on the PS4, but I only played them on my brother's PlayStation, and then he eventually upgraded, and then I bought his. So, like, PlayStation 4, I feel like there's games now that are on the PS4 that I'm only just, like, have played in the last couple of years. But,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, man. I've played this PlayStation more in the last 6 months than I probably have in the whole time I've owned it. Yeah, I've just been enjoying playing PlayStation, like Resi and all that kind of stuff too. So it's been nice to change it up. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit over Nintendo just because I think I'm sick of their shit.
Well, it's only taken you like 15 fucking years, you idiot.
And the rest.
Dude, Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm over at Nintendo.
The most dog shit. Like, they don't give a fuck. They are literally like.
They're mean.
They're literally like.
They're just mean.
You're gonna eat our shit and you're gonna say.
Yeah,
thank you.
they're toying with my emotions.
Literally. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
Yeah,
literally.
I'm in no rush to
Hey, Angelica, you can jump on if you want. Go for it.
support Nintendo. Like,
Oh, is Andrew gonna
not-
join?
I think so. The most anti-consumeristic company ever. That's what Ronnie said. It's true. Like, the people are always like, "Oi, give us this," and then they're like, "Hey, you wanted this? Here's the complete opposite of that."
Literally, they don't give a fuck, dude.
And like, look at Sega. Like, for example, like, you know, like with Sonic, they're like, you can use Sonic assets for fan games just as long as you're not making money off them, and I think that is totally reasonable. And the thing is, like, fan games are what's keeping Pokemon alive at the moment. Like, what are you doing with the mainline games? Nothing, can't.
Yeah.
Nothing. So it's like, you know, fucking just either do better or stop fucking going after people trying to make your, like, you know, good Pokemon games. Fuck off. And you know
Yeah.
what? You know what the best part about it is?
What?
Like, for example, Pokemon Crystal Clear, the game that I always bang on about, where you can start in whatever region, do the gyms in any order, and it's like on Game Boy. Yeah, dude, that game has received constant updates for like the last like 5 years it's been out, and it's made by one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that's like that game does level scaling better than Scarlet and Violet. Like, every time you beat a gym leader, the overworld trainers level up.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so like, you know, and look, some of them towards the end are still a little bit underleveled, but they still scale. Whereas with Scarlet and Violet, you can go in any direction, but they have, everything has set levels, and it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, I get you.
Man, sometimes I think about like alternate like timelines where like Nintendo died and fucking it wasn't Sega. Like,
Yeah.
because like
Yeah.
they're just too. What's the word? Here's a big word that like is it litigious where they're just suing and ceasing, assisting everyone and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the word.
Yeah.
I could be
The
wrong. If anyone at
big word
home
of the
knows,
day.
let us know. If we're stupid, just let us know.
Don't correct me.
I'm usually pretty good with the English language though, but I will say, like, you know what Sega's best move that they ever did was when they stopped making consoles, because they're not limited by their own hardware. Like, could you imagine if Nintendo made like their games and shit for other consoles?
Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know, like, dude, all I want is like a current best graphics Ocarina of Time. And you know, I normally don't care about, like, I'd rather play, like, even when I play Crash Bandicoot, I always play the originals. I never play the remakes. But like, it would look so sick, man.
It would. It absolutely would.
And there's people who've already done it, and it looks dope.
Yeah, I've seen videos of people remaking that game in Unreal 5. And it looks
The
incredible.
most frustrating thing with Nintendo is they sort of like leaving money on the table. Like, if they were a little bit more pro consumer, they would like double their fucking money.
I will
100%.
say
That's
though,
it.
the new Pokemon Champions thing that they've announced, which is basically like similar to Stadium and shit, I think that is gonna be good for the franchise, but we'll see. It's focused on battles and it implements like different mechanics from different gens. So you can have like Mega Pokemon battling against like Pokemon using Z moves from Gen 7 and Gigantamax and all that kind of shit. So it's pretty interesting, and you can also play it on your phone too, and you can use Pokemon from any game, any generation. So like, you know how in Pokemon TCG they have like rotation, where like, you know, they'll cut off, I've explained before, like they cut off from a certain set, so then like you have to
like
keep buying the new cards
and stuff.
Yeah, so like for example, we have a rotation in April which will get rid of all the Sword and Shield cards, so there'll be no like V-Stars and all that kind of shit anymore. Changes the game and changes decks and whatever. Anyway, in Pokemon competitive, like for example, if you're doing Gen 9, you have to have Pokemon that were raised in those, like in Gen 9. You can't just keep using Pokemon from the previous generation, like bring them over. Even if they're perfectly legal, if they weren't raised in like their respective generation, can't use them. Who's at the door? Oh, okay. Yeah, so like, I think when Gen 10 comes out, I think that I am going to start doing competitive, but I might for Champions, and if I do, I'm definitely going to stream it.
It's what would it take for you to, like, would you ever be completely soured on Pokemon and Nintendo to completely drop it?
Like stop playing it at all?
Yeah, because like I
don't know.
I was like, probably not obvious, but like I was super into Warhammer, right? Like,
yeah,
that was my whole thing for years and years and years and years. But I got so sick of Games Workshop that I packed up all my shit, sold my stuff, and completely.
Oh, that was me with One Piece and Bandai. I get it.
Yeah, and it's just. It was like the best thing I've ever done, to be honest. Like, like it's.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I was thinking about it the other day actually, because like obviously I'm turning 30 and whatever, and I was like, man, I can't believe I'm still into Pokemon, but I'm like, I'm definitely like the new stuff. Like, I haven't played Scarlet and Violet since I finished the Pokedex and the DLC. I have not touched it once.
Yeah.
And that was like a year ago. So I think it might be more. So like, yeah, like I still play a lot of old Pokemon and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's just, I think the gimmicks for me, like I'm just over it. And terrestrialization, I say this every single time, like you've got 400 Pokemon in the base game, they've all got terrestrialization forms, that's like 16, 17 forms each Pokemon. It ends up being like 6,800 separate models. If you took that out of the game, you could implement more Pokemon, focus on actual like good shit. Like, and look, terrestrialization is an interesting concept, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. I mean, like, you know, someone was like, oh, what defining characteristic does Gen 3 have? And I'm like, dude, it has the Battle Frontier. Like, makes the post game awesome, you know? Like, I don't know, like since Gen 6 we haven't really had much post game. In saying that, Ultra Sun and Moon and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had pretty good post game, but like, yeah, it's just minimalistic effort. We don't get any side games really, you know, so it's definitely, I guess I've already put up with all of this so far. I feel like I'll always be playing Pokemon, but I feel like I'm going to complain more and more about it. Like even the Legends ZA trailer, I wasn't very sold on it, and Pokemon Legends is my favorite Pokemon Switch game.
But does that not, like, the complaining thing, does that, because that's what got to me, like it was the constant like, oh, this is bullshit, like it just.
So Jim, really quickly,
yeah,
what about, because I got into Warhammer kind of late, like literally within the past 12 months.
Or like the actual tabletop game?
Well, I think like
Or
the
just
turning point for me was Space Marine.
Oh yeah.
Space Marine really made me like go, okay,
Fuck.
Warhammer is so, in like, can you just summarize for me really quickly why you got to the point of like packing up your shit and selling it?
Oh, it's so.
Like, what did they do? Like, were they just releasing the same armies all the time, or like, was it like the politics of it, or what?
Thanks to everyone still tuning in.
There's-
Appreciate you all.
Little bits of
Because
everything,
I'm
like,
asking because I don't know. You know what I mean?
price was a huge thing. It's so expensive.
Yeah.
So expensive. So say you spend $100 on the model.
Yeah.
You spend, you know, $100 on paint or the hobby equipment.
Yeah.
You probably spend
They make a killing, dude. That was insane.
hundreds of hours painting said models,
Yeah.
and then Games Workshop can turn around and change the rules, like 'cause
Yeah.
they sort of like Pokemon, like what you're saying, they rotate shit around.
Oh, so they can
they
turn
can-
around and say, oh, these armies are no longer legal because blah 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 or whatever.
Yeah, or they won't outright make them illegal or whatever. They'll make them so bad that you're like, well,
What's the
I need
point?
to buy the newest model to be competitive.
Yeah.
Because no one likes to lose.
Yeah,
No one likes-
110%.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
So they also like I'd be here all day, bro, but yeah, just
okay, man. Yeah, you don't
it's sort of like
fun.
yeah, every anti-consumer thing that you could think of, they pulled to the point where I was like, I'm out, like, you know.
No,
and
I totally get that.
I had like a weird like identity crisis where I was like, oh, like the thing that like is my thing, like I don't do anymore. Like that was, that's honestly when I started like streaming and like playing more video games, and it's been good, man. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot for as many cool people that were in the hobby, like some of the worst people.
I've heard that, man. Yeah, like
Oh man.
our other housemate Felix, he's really into Warhammer, and it's been nice because as I've been getting into it, he obviously knows quite a lot about it.
I'm just gonna
So,
call
yeah.
Angie 2 secs.
You're good. So, like for example, when I was doing like deep dive into like the Emperor and you know the different factions and what they represent and chaos and all that shit, I was watching. You could have muted yourself, Tom. I fucking hate this idiot. So
Yeah, you're saying like deep dive, yeah.
I might as well just wait until he's done. Are you back? Are you back? Exit. Oi, fuckhead.
Yeah.
Next time you make a call, mute your fucking microphone.
Oh, sorry.
So, anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah.
yeah, like when I was doing a deep dive on all that shit, and then I found out like about the Horus Heresy and all like this really cool, like interesting shit that I was like, oh. fuck, like this is
The
why
Heresy's
it's
the best.
dude.
Yeah.
Horus Heresy is hectic, dude. It's fucking insane. Like,
Well,
and then
that's
finding
what-
out about the Emperor and like how they have to sacrifice all the psychers and how like they're at a point where they don't even know
Alright,
whether
cool.
he's actually like a religious figure, if he's like dead or alive, and you know, just the Horus Heresy is obviously just one part of the fucking multitude of
What are we talking about?
Warhammer.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
So, anyway, like, what I'm getting at.
Shitting its...
hey, Ange, how you doing?
Hey, good, how are you?
Good, thanks. So yeah, like as I was saying, like going into that,
We're talking about Warhammer.
talking to Felix about it, man.
Okay.
He's really passionate about it, and he's like, yeah, bro, like, and he's talking to me about like you know, Warhammer Fantasy and all like this, you know, other shit that I didn't even know about. Because as I said, I've only got into Warhammer.
Hey, Raging, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate
After
it.
I started playing Space Marine, which is like one of the best games I've ever played. It's fucking sick. If you haven't played it, you should.
Well, I was gonna me.
For the Emperor.
I
I'm gonna
think
have to reset my game. Sorry, it's shitting itself.
No, you're all good.
I think Facebreak's got Space Marine 2. We should all play that.
I need to get it.
It's 3-player co-op and it's fucking excellent. It's so good. I love it.
Oh! Yes, triple kill. Let's go. Dude, they're all in the fucking house.
Oi, so real quick, going back to the game, if you see any leprechauns around the map, you shoot them and they drop fucking...
Just got a frag kill. Let's go.
Ooh, okay.
That's cool.
Anyway, yeah, so I am really sorry that happened to you, man, because, like, I can't imagine fucking Capcom fucking me over so much that I turn around and go, man, I'm never playing Resi again.
I mean, look, I feel that way with Pokemon cards sometimes. Like, I love it, but, like, dude, like... There's like 250 cards in a fucking set now, and then there's a bunch of secret rares, and it's just... It's ridiculous, man. Like, there used to be like 100 cards in a set, man. That's plenty.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
And like, maybe like, you know, 10 like ultra secret rares, whatever. Or I remember sets having like 2.
Yeah.
The biggest thing, Dill, is like... It was sort of like a... like a weird, like...
Fuck you.
I guess like a personal growth moment where like... It's like a... Like... how to explain it? Like, just letting something go.
Yeah.
That was like a big thing. It's like... Like... You think like letting something go would be hard, and at the start it was, but then like...
You just so over
like,
it.
oh, this... Yeah, just so over it. And like... all the negative shit that was going around for years and years and years, you suddenly didn't have to deal with, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
Me with One
It's
Piece.
so it felt so good.
I
Yeah,
love playing the
I
card
miss-
game, man. It's so much fun. And
It's kind of like walking away from a toxic relationship in a way, because you're like, you don't want to leave, but then when you finally make this step,
when
you're
it's
like,
good, it's good. When it's not, you know?
Yeah, and you walk away and you're like, oh fuck, life's just easier now.
Yeah, like you go, oh, I'm an idiot for like, it's sort of like a self-worth thing as well. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't need to put up with this shit.
Also, Angie, the match has like 3.5 minutes left, so not too long.
Okay, yeah, all good. I'm just trying to see why it's being shitty. I haven't played in like over a month.
Have you done the update?
Yeah, there's no update for me. It's just doing like the shaders, so that's probably it.
Yeah, that's right. You play on PC. I forget.
That'll do
Yeah.
it. Anyway, yeah, man, I appreciate you like telling me about it, and like, yeah, bro, like I'm glad you were able to fucking, you know, let go of that part of yourself, I suppose. But I cannot. I think it's just autism for me, bro. I cannot imagine dropping any of my hardcore interests, you know.
I mean, I get it though. Like even like Pokemon, like as much as I am like, you know, I'll complete the Pokedex on the new games. That's it. I beat the game. I complete the Pokedex. Don't care. Whereas like I used to just play those games just because like it was fun, and it's weird to think that I'm not like, you know, playing the current game all the time. But that's also Nintendo's fault.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, Jim, if you wanna, like, you know, I guess comparatively for me, man, that'd be like if I ever stopped like playing music in any capacity. You know, like if I stop playing guitar, bro, I cannot imagine.
It's weird at first, but you get used to it.
Like, yeah, I couldn't imagine doing it, man. I feel like I'd have to lose both my fucking arms or something for that to happen.
Wait, let's cut them off.
Let's not do that.
Nah, it'll be funny.
Fuck you.
Oi, it's just a prank, bro.
Just a prank, bro. How much money do you reckon you spent on Warhammer shit over the years, though, dude?
1 million.
I don't even want to think about it, man. To be honest. Like,
I've spent thousands on Pokemon cards. It's fine.
Yeah. I did, yeah. Easy.
Oh shit, they're all coming through the door. There's like 5 of them. So, yeah. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Yeah.
And like I don't regret
Got
the
him.
time with the hobby as well, because like
No.
I made a lot of friends and like, you know,
Dude, bro, if I die to this
it's-
ass with the Tanto one more time, I'm gonna shit. That's what Ronnie said. You can kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
How was your day, Angie?
Not too bad. I'm finally like recovering a bit.
Yeah, it's good. I'm sick at the
Finally
moment.
feeling a bit more human. Oh, really?
Yeah. Not
What do
fun.
you
did everyone get sick from the Not Fest? Everyone?
Nah, I didn't go. Sore throat. But I'm okay. Like, it's not
Yeah,
super
but-
bad.
Didn't
Not
Mish go
too bad,
first,
okay.
bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No,
you
she
might have
didn't.
you might have gotten it from Mish or something.
Wait, no, she didn't.
Nah,
Oh,
Mish
she
didn't
didn't?
get sick.
No.
I don't know, matey.
It's
Oh,
just
didn't
going
everyone-
around.
Yeah,
Wasn't there some other festival
Yeah.
Hate Breed
thing that
played.
everyone went to?
there was
New Bloom.
New Bloom. Yeah, I think it's a combination of like it's starting to cool down a bit more, and like Melbourne's obviously very fucking cold. It's cold, so like I got, for example, man, like whenever it goes from winter to summer, even I get really sick because the sudden change in temperature.
Trying to get
and,
this
like,
leprechaun. Can't.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, it's just like I have only ever had a flu this bad, maybe like 10 years ago. Like this
Yeah.
was one of the worst
Fuck.
flus I've ever had. I still just feel so shit. Like I'm so tired and
Yeah,
can't
it's
stop
fair.
coughing up.
It's lethargic.
And
Yeah.
yeah, like I went out of the house for the first time in like a week in
Yeah.
a supermarket, and it like killed me. I was like, I'm gonna pass out.
Hell yeah.
Have you did you do a test? Like it's not Rona?
Yeah, it's not COVID. And then by the time I got one of the flu test thingies,
Yeah.
it just
Oh,
came
what a
back
kill.
negative for that as well. But I'm assuming it was flu A because that's what's going around.
Say ya.
Like the influenza or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck, that sucks.
so shit. I literally like got sick the
Oh, shit.
Sunday after Knotfest. And Knotfest was on the Friday, and then the Sunday I got sick, and literally have been sick since then. It's like been over a week.
What
Amazing.
were you?
Oh,
Were you like? Did you have a fever and shit, or were you just like?
Yeah, yeah, fever as well, and like every single day.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah,
I
dude.
hope I don't get that.
yeah, no, it's fucking shit.
We're about to lose.
And nausea too.
Yeah. Jim, real quick, I just want to ask you back to the Warhammer shit real quickly.
Yeah, bro.
What was your army? Like, what was your kind of like main army that you played with?
With the heresy stuff, I had a bunch of different armies, but
Oh,
I
you
had World
fucking kidding me.
Eaters, Emperor's Children,
Yeah.
Dark Angels.
Yeah.
Dark
Sick.
Angels were like my main thing, really.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah. Long story short, Dark Angels. Yeah.
Did you have to
Right.
shit, Ronnie? Did you die to them one more time? Wait, is that you? Angie, is that you?
I
What?
bet your dad hates turtles.
Wait, what's your username on here?
Puzzler.
What'd you say?
Gum Puzzler.
Oh, that's amazing. It says, wait, are you? Oh, you're not in the game at the moment. That's right.
No, I'm just
Just waiting
Waiting.
for a
Wait,
mate.
yeah.
I might actually have to skedaddle because I gotta have dinner and stuff. But
No, it's
thanks
cool.
for letting me play. And
No
I'll
worries,
talk to you guys
matey.
later.
Thanks for the games, man.
See ya,
Bye.
mate.
That's a great name.
Yes, thank you.
I love Warhammer.
Painting it?
Nah, like, I wouldn't mind playing tabletop, but I'm fucking lazy and I would hate to paint, and I'm not like an arty crafty person.
Okay, yeah. You have to like really
Ronnie said, "Okay, Dylan."
pay attention and focus.
Yeah. I don't have that type of autism. I got the I got the other type, you know.
Yeah.
You got the yes, mate.
Yeah.
Got such a long day tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
I gotta work and then I'm going to a friend's after because I can't go to the 21st.
Yeah, we got a birthday and then they're doing something. Oh, so you're just gonna come to their place?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Don't get sick.
Yes,
Well, you're
mate. Yeah, no, I'm already sick.
Yeah, be fine then.
I'm just yelling at people about their dad's in-game chat, living my best life. Yes, mate. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably play for like... How long have I been live? Damn, 2 hours. Probably play for like another half an hour.
Yeah, cool. I'm probably gonna be super shit.
That's cool. I forgive you.
Thank you.
Some dude's name is Dragon Slayer. That's cool. It's the name of Guts' sword.
Hard point.
Nah, yeah, nah. I love this map.
Don't
Yeah,
care about the
I don't mind
fucking
it.
game, dude. Go away. I hate that shit.
But I don't care about that.
Literally, I'm like, fuck off and let me play the game. Every time you switch tab and you go past the event, it's like, event complete.
Yeah.
And that's fucking lame as fuck.
Yeah, can you not?
I don't give a shit. Don't care. Let me play the fucking game.
Yeah,
Fucking
nothing's sacred anymore.
No. Fucking Activision are actually
Everything is an
dogs.
advertisement.
Literally, Activision are fucked now. I hate it.
Like, at least do it in like an honest way. Like, you know how like they used to make kids TV shows and it was basically an advertisement for the toys, but they would say that. So like you would know that it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's like Power Rangers, you know?
Oh yeah, dude.
I love Power Rangers.
Power Rangers suck. Nah,
No, it does. I started watching it again like the other night.
Oh my god.
So
Which series?
the third season of the original.
Yeah.
So I'm like almost at the end of that, and then it's Alien Rangers, Zeo, I think Space, and then Time.
Yeah, I think Time one I watched. What was
That was the last
ninja-
one I watched.
What was the ninja one?
That was the third season.
Yeah, yeah, love that.
Well, there
season
was
too.
a ninja one later on, but in
Yeah,
the third season was when they first. So in the Japanese version, they did a whole season where it was just the ninjas, like
Yeah.
basically they transformed the ninjas. But then what they did is for season 3 in America, they just combined that series and the last series of the original together.
Yeah, right.
So because they just take clips from the other series and use it a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So, and you can tell, like, because some of the footage is like from the 60s and from the 70s, like early 70s.
Yeah.
So, and then like you've got stuff filmed in the 90s. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only takes like 15 minutes to get through an episode because I just skip like the Zord and transformation sequence shit. It's the same with Digimon. It's like,
Yeah.
oh wow, I've seen this like 50 times.
I don't care. Yeah.
But I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing this weekend, Angie?
Nothing.
Nice.
Yeah, still too under the weather to do anything.
No, it's fair.
Yeah.
I wish I was doing nothing. I just want to lay in bed and watch Naruto all day.
Yeah.
I've watched like 30
Really?
episodes in like the last 24 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's good. It heals you.
Yeah, it's
You wanna
good.
just rest.
It's a good show. Yeah, it makes like I was saying to Dill before, like it's one of those like whether I'm reading the manga or watching the anime, like I just can't put it down, even though I know what's gonna happen. So yeah, it's always been like that. Like I'll like this rewatch of Naruto. I reckon I started watching it like no shit like 2 years ago, and then I just will burst like 100 episodes, and then I won't watch it for ages. But
Crazy.
I've been struggling to just sit there and like watch anime for a bit, so I was just like, screw it. I'm just gonna throw on Naruto because I'm like at the last part of it. I'm literally at the start of the fourth Ninja War, which is like basically the last arc.
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's pretty. No, it's pretty complicated. Like Naruto is, yeah, it's the lore goes. Like I was saying at Dill before, like I watched episode 243 of Shippuden. So if you cut out all the fillers and just like include the original series as well, it ends up being like you've probably watched like 300 episodes at that point, easy.
It's just insane.
And you only just then like see. Because the start of Naruto, the first clip that they show is the nine-tailed fox like destroying the village, and then they basically explain how like so it's basically there's like a bunch of tailed beasts in the world of Naruto, and they're all like really powerful. The more tails they have, the more powerful they are. And when Naruto was a baby, he had the nine-tailed fox like basically put in him. So like. It gives him like all these like abilities and whatever, and he's like outcast because people are afraid of him because obviously like the nine-tailed fox destroyed the village, killed a bunch of people, you know, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So, but the like at episode 243 of Shippuden, so like if you'd watched all the fillers and everything at that point, you would have watched 463 episodes. You only just then finally see exactly what happened, like the day that Naruto was born. It's one of the best parts of the whole series. Cried like 4 times watching it, even though I've read it and watched it like a bazillion times.
Yeah, I've only ever seen like episodes here and there when my friends have been watching it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a great series. I think towards the end it definitely starts to unravel a little bit. But I enjoy it. I think up until, so basically you've got what's called the Pain Arc, and then you've got the Great Fourth Ninja War.
Pain Arc is the dude with the fucking weird mask, yeah?
No. That's Toby or whatever. So Pain is part of the Akutsuki. There's a guy called Nagato who is like, so Jiraiya, who was Naruto's sensei. His original student was Nagato, and Nagato has the ability to control, like, he's cooked, man. Basically, he implants his chakra into, like, 6 different vessels, and he can literally control all of them at the same time, and they're called the 6 Paths of Pain. Because he's the sage of the 6 paths, which is, like, I'm not going to get into it, man. I'll end up making your brain explode, but very important figure in the history of, like, Naruto, like... Yeah, so, fuck, I can't remember where I was going with that. I was explaining way too much. Point is like, there's just so much that goes into it, man, and like, there's just, yeah, it's just so, like, there's definitely parts that are loose, but for the most part, I think it's really well written, and like, it's just, some of the shit that they put into it is awesome, and I think the one thing that Naruto always gets me with is they are not afraid to kill off anyone, they don't give a fuck. Kishimoto is like, Kishimoto killed off my favorite character. So, like, I remember when I read that shit for the first time, because I read the manga the first time I went all the way through, I was like, no way. I looked it up and I was like, I don't even care about spoilers. I need to know if he comes back. Nah. Because basically in Naruto, pretty much once you're dead, that's it, mate.
So nobody comes back at all?
There are some very... there's like forbidden jutsus in Naruto that can like bring people back from the dead and stuff, but they're very, very few and far in between. Like you gotta be on some hectic shit to be able to do that.
Yeah, fair.
But like, yeah, I think that just some of the like, I don't think that Kishimoto thought of everything ahead of time, but some of the stuff that he did is just like. Same with Naruto, not Naruto, One Piece, like, some of the foreshadowing is just fucking insane. Like, there's one thing that Oda foreshadowed at the end of, like, chapter, like, 300, the end of the Skypiea arc, which came out in, like, 2004 or some shit. And then he finally revealed it. during the Wano arc in like 2022.
Yeah, right.
So, like, it's just fucking wild, man. I love that shit.
We are getting shat on.
Yes, mate. Yeah, I'm not playing that good anymore.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even going for objectives. I'm just trying to get diamond camo. So
Yeah, I'm just shooting people.
I'm
I haven't
just
even got the
trying
chat
not
up.
to-
I'm the
just
worst.
dying over and over.
Controller issues. Yep. Just blame it on the controller.
Yes, mate.
Fuck off. Dude, they need to add in gun game to, like, with a party. I can't believe that they had, like, what are you talking about? Why even
Yeah,
bother?
it's dumb. Ah, fuck.
I miss when games came out and they were just, like, finished. Like, if you haven't even released the fucking game mode yet, why not just wait, like, another month or two? Like, if you've implemented the game mode already, surely it can't be that hard to make it work with a party. Surely. Like, I'm not a game dev, but fucking hell, that must be one of the simplest things you can do. Because the matchmaking is already there for solo. All you'd be doing is just having people in your party when you're matchmaking. If that's super complicated, fuck you.
That's true.
Like, seriously, man, come on. When you really think about it, it's just like, why do you want to hurt me?
Who hurt you?
Yeah, no, why do they want to hurt me? It's like,
Really want to
it's literally like,
hurt
you will never get this. La, 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 la. Meow to you too, Foxy. Oh, I'm getting a little bit EP. I'll play like probably like 2 more games.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, good.
My score was 50. At 3 seconds on the point. Let's go. Rondre had 9. All balls, no tip. Oh my god. How did I not get play of the game for this? I got 6 kills in like 10 seconds with a fucking SVD. Yeah, sometimes I think the game is cooked. Like, come on, man. Don't be doing me like that. I'm considering maybe watching Naruto on the Discord after, but I wouldn't mind just getting into bed too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're sick, definitely gotta rest.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't even going to stream today, and then I was like, well, if I'm going to play Call of Duty, I may as well.
Has to use my skin.
What is it?
The superhero chick.
I can't see it. It's not zoning out.
Wait, is that you?
Zooming
Is that
out,
you?
sorry.
Yeah, the superhero chick.
Hell
No, it's only showing me right now. I don't know why. I think the game's cooking it.
Mm.
I think you're a fucking idiot.
Thanks, man. What time are you going to come next week, Angie?
Oh, haven't even discussed it with Emma and Lyndon because I'm sure I'll just come with them.
Sure.
But at a good time. Like, wait, what time does it start again?
Like, I'll probably start it at like 4.
All right, well maybe we'll come at, and it's gonna go till late.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be going tonight.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
going to bed at
Okay,
6 in the
because
morning.
I'd rather stay late. So.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so we'll
yeah.
probably get there at like maybe 8 or 9 then.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's cool.
Okay.
Easy. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm at about 9:30. I'm gonna try and do like cake and get everyone in a photo. So be
Yeah.
there before then. I'm gonna
Okay.
post that in the event and be like, oi, if as many people as possible can be there at like 9.
Yeah, we'll get that big
That'd be
group
great.
shot.
Yes, mate.
Okay, sweet. How exciting!
Yes, I'm old.
Yeah, I'm next.
Yes, mate. When's your birthday?
The 4th of August.
That's right. I was gonna say, yeah, it's not like soon, but it's not ages
No.
away. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like your birthday was about 6 months ago, which, yeah, that would be
Yeah.
right. Fuck you. Pablo Escobar.
Fresh.
Yes, mate. Oi, not all heroes wear capes, matey. Oh.
What a dick.
Where are they? Where are they?
Where is she?
Oh no, Joker. You can't do that.
There's no laws
It's
against
the Pokemon, Batman.
They're just animals.
You know what I never
got a
realized
little-
the first time?
Got a little punny here, Batman. What?
Him ripping open the rubber.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. I was too busy looking at his face.
It's fucked.
Yeah, it's diabolical.
It is diabolical.
Oh god.
Wait, you know something actually hilarious? As well?
Always.
So Hardlaw, had the singer from Earth Crisis, and they were like interviewing him about like the origins of Earth Crisis and
Yeah.
like even like where the logo and shit came from. Like it was actually such a sick interview. I loved it. And the comment on their YouTube video was this fucking random dude being like, "Hey, have me on the podcast and we can talk about attending hardcore shows in the 80s and 90s and solving like murders and blah blah blah." So like he was a cop,
Yeah.
and they just responded with ACAB, and then the guy responded and he's like, "Oh, that's really rude. I hope that you guys are joking." And then everyone has just been like ACAB.
Oh my god. Just shitting on him.
Base, incredibly base.
Yeah. Alright. I'm getting really sick of getting killed, matey.
Yes.
You've been on here for like 5 minutes, alright? You got nothing.
Have you played anything other than Hardpoint?
Yeah. Did you only...
Hardpoint, kill confirmed?
Yeah, it must have just been... You must have just gotten it twice in a row.
Yeah.
Just got shot by Pablo's tank.
Honestly, I reckon Hardpoint's my favorite.
Hardpoint is pretty
Oh,
good.
really?
What's the one that it would move?
That was in World War II, yeah?
No, in Vanguard.
That was headquarters, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No.
yes. No, not headquarters. Oh god.
Can't remember.
But basically, it was like the point would move, Angie.
Around the
Like when I
yeah.
say it would move, like it would be constantly moving at a slow pace, and like
Oh, okay.
it'd be cool because like there was this map called Dust House or House or whatever, and yeah, and fucking it had like these tiny corridors in it, and when the point would be in there, it'd just be like 5 or 6 people in this room that's like 1.5 meters by like
Tiny.
3 meters, just shooting each other. So I'd just run in there with a shotgun, being like, "See ya." Good old double barrel. And then, oh, dude, I remember at one game just shooting down the hallway in that game. I got like 96 kills or something. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Oh
dude,
my
the kills on that game, you used to get so many fucking kills just kills.
Yeah, that game was very forgiving. Like, the fucking hitbox was stupid.
But it was also an extremely fast pace. That was probably like the fastest paced Call of Duty I've ever played, eh? Like,
It was
Modern
up there. I
Warfare-
don't know. Modern Warfare 3 was fast.
yeah, but not as fast as fucking Vanguard, man. That game's fast. And then like, they dialed it back with MW3.
Yeah.
And then this was released and like it's fast, but it's still not as, I reckon it's not as fast as Vanguard. Vanguard, like,
It's been a while.
so quick, man.
Yeah, I mean, it has been a while. I feel like I'd have to play it again. I would... Vanguard, I would actually go back and play again. I enjoyed it.
I enjoy it, man. I just got it like every other COD.
enough room.
I just played it a lot, and then I didn't think it was a bad game. I just got sick of playing it because I played it all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, also not enough room on the console to have multiple, which sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of got to pick like what one you'd rather.
Pretty much. So on the home screen, it says I've played this like 200 hours.
That's cool. I mean, look, I wouldn't be much better, I don't think.
Yeah. I think that's... I wonder if it's a combination of all the COD games, though.
Nah, it'd just be this game.
Or maybe it's 2 and 3. Oh, wait, no, this is Black Ops 6. Yeah, I wish that, like, I had enough room on the PlayStation to install Vanguard.
Yeah. I will say, though, zombies on Vanguard, dog shit.
Yeah.
That bitch in the window.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill him.
Chopper. My chopper.
Oh, finally got that.
I'm threw a frag in there, but I don't think I got him.
I'm on a merciless.
Oh, top G.
They got fucking Sam turrets. Fuck.
Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Dude. What the F?
What the
I reckon my
F?
KD would be fucked now. It was in positive. I reckon it'll be like 0.8 after the other night.
Never keep track of my KD, just because I can't be fucked.
Shut up. No, you. I friendly fired. Dude.
How rude.
Eat shit, Derek.
Wow.
Damn it, I ran straight into a frag. Dude.
Fuck.
Fuck me. Gonna go around this way. Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Fuck.
I thought that was Mikey for a second, and I was like, oh, fuck.
It was me.
Give me the fucking Lucky Charms. What are
Give
they
me
called
your
again?
fucking money.
What are they
Four-leaf
called
clover.
again? Yeah, but they have another name. Like,
Crack.
I keep thinking Croshank or some shit. It's
Crack.
not that. Crack. Definitely.
Clover?
Yeah, Clover.
It's not crack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one.
Shame.
I don't
Dude,
fuck.
fuck.
Mate. Do I look Irish to you?
No, you don't.
No.
I am.
I actually do, but I'm not Irish. Lol.
I legitimately am.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not even bullshitting.
Wait, on your nan side?
Yep.
Yeah, true.
Just Irish boy.
Yes,
That makes
mate.
sense why you're such a fucking angry piece of shit sometimes.
Yes, mate.
Because you got like the angry
I
Italian.
got leprechauns
Angry.
crawling out of my butthole.
You got angry Italian man syndrome, and then you've got angry drunk Irish man syndrome.
Yes, mate.
That's funny as.
Ah.
Nah, you've chilled out a lot. You've
Yes,
chilled out a lot.
mate.
I think that just comes with age, though.
Yeah, this can't be fucked anymore.
Yeah, I can't be bothered being upset with people all the time anymore, man.
It's too
I just-
exhausting.
It literally is. I'm like, I'd rather just.
How the fuck did I not get any kills then?
How the fuck could you be in front
How
of
the
me?
fuck could you be in front of me?
Oh, you piece of shit.
I am
I'm coming.
sucking. I'm sorry, chat.
I am fucking coming to you, dog. I'm here. I'm here.
God damn it.
Oh, how many markers does that
I'm
dude need?
fucking moving. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, this game, I feel like it's just sponge mode. That was not good.
No.
3 seconds on the point. Let's go. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I got to play the game. No, I didn't. I thought I did for a sec. Nice. Through the schmuck. I don't know why. I just got the urge. I really want pancakes.
Are you shitting? Because I literally before was like, I want pancakes.
Yeah, I haven't wanted pancakes in ages, but I'm talking like pancake parlor pancakes. You know,
Me too.
the good
Can't
shit,
wait.
the
Every
premium
24/7.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, true. I forgot about that. 24/7, eh? Wild.
Mm.
Thanks everyone that's tuned in tonight. Appreciate all the support. It's been like a fair few of you the whole stream, so thanks for lurking. Can we do Nuketown?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can change it.
Go Nuketown 24/7, please.
Shut up.
If you do that, I'll play 2 more. No, mate.
You will.
Wonder what COD they're gonna do next.
Don't know. I don't want to talk about it, man. I've just grinded so hard to get these fucking diamond camos, alright?
Yeah,
I
what a
don't-
waste of time.
Shut up.
Oi,
It's
listen
not.
here, matey. No, wait, you know what you do? Just live in denial and never buy another COD game again and just play this one forever.
That's what I'm
Forever.
doing.
Yeah. Based. Wait, life
Yeah.
hacks, man. You can't tame me. You don't even know.
You don't even know.
Wait, listen here, man. You like, I'm telling you, you got no idea.
But no fucking idea, alright?
You know how fucking busy I am.
You have any idea how fucking busy I am?
Get out of the street, you fucking bum. That bit always fucking sends me. Because you can tell that it's like one of them, like straight up.
Yeah.
So funny. Wait, did you see that clip I shared of Jay and Silent Bob today?
No, I didn't click on it.
Maybe.
Nah,
Maybe.
watch it. Basically, it's
Okay.
it's Jay talking about the song "Ironic" by Alanis. Not ironic. I can't remember what song it is by her, but it's written about a dude, and he's basically makes this whole story about how it's about him. And the end of it, I can't believe they aired that on MTV. Like, it's so yeah, dude. It's like I didn't when he hands him something, and I'm like, nah, surely not. And then after he is done using the thing, he tells him something about it, and I'm like, oh,
You're like trying so hard to explain it without explaining
yeah, I
it.
don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just have to have a look after.
Yes, mate. Do it.
Use.
Thanks to
Okay.
everyone tuning in. I'll probably play like a couple more because we're playing Nuketown. Be quick games. Quick maths. Been a while since I have said that or heard anyone say it, which means I probably should stop saying it. Fuck.
What's
you.
overdrive again? Remind me.
You get a kill, and then it like
Oh yeah, and you get like,
Gives you,
and
like,
then
a
you'll
perk.
glow.
yeah, and then you just play better.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
It's basically Crank. Like, it's the same kind of concepts.
I'll crank you in a minute, matey.
Yeah, Crank that hog.
Say less.
Oh, are you gonna wear shorts tomorrow
What are you talking about?
to the fucking thingo? Are you
I'm
gonna
not
wear
getting there
shorts?
till like 1 a.m.
Oh shit, dude. You know what? I'll be at 1 a.m. having a fucking nappington.
Yes, mate.
I'm having
Yes,
a nap, man.
Maddington. I was like, where are you
Me.
going with this?
I've been fucking
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, no, I wasn't being a dickhead. I was genuinely asking because it's gonna be warm tomorrow.
No, that's fair.
Because like, I love wearing pants, but I hate wearing pants when it's fucking hot.
What you reckon?
Yes, mate. I don't like it because it makes me sweaty.
Sweaty ball shack.
Sweaty.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Wow, 2 for 6. Boy, do I suck. All right.
Oh man, this guy stinks.
Stinks.
Come here, you little fuck. I know we're winning. I fucking know we are.
Yes, mate.
Tell me something I don't know.
No, I got stunned.
Oh, what? This dude has angel wings or some shit. What the fuck's going on?
Dude, I told you, it's Fortnite. It's dumb as fuck.
Skin.
Yes, mate.
Ah, fuck!
Stuck a verleisen.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Ah, shit. Yeah, so Ange, me and Felix have been playing through all the Halo games.
Ah.
And I've
Are
obviously,
you
like,
fucking kidding me?
I'm a big Halo fan, so I've fucking played them all to death. But I've
Yeah.
never played them like co-op before. So
Really?
yeah, I've always played them solo. So it's been really nice, like having that experience playing with another person, because you can just do like the dumbest shit when you have two people.
Yeah.
Like, when you have two Master Chiefs, you can play like a fucking idiot, and it's great.
Yes, sir.
I only ever played like probably the very first Halo.
Oh, what?
I've only played the
Yeah,
first
like-
one as well.
Yeah.
Dude, that is crazy to me.
I played the
because, like,
second one, but I never finished it.
Halo 2 is probably the best one, like for real.
Yeah, like I remember just playing it on like my stepbrother's like Xbox when I was a kid.
True. Because they did Halo 2 Anniversary,
Shit.
and the cutscenes on that,
Fucking reload.
like still the Halo 2 Anniversary is like fucking, that was released in like 2014 or some shit, I think, and it's just, it still looks incredible. Like,
Really?
yeah, and they got like.
You
a
said
bunch of
2014.
I think
Yeah,
so.
a
Nah,
long
dude.
time ago.
Nah, dude. Halo 3 was like 2007.
I said Halo 2 Anniversary.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Halo 3 was 2007. Yes, you're correct.
Yes, man.
This bitch.
Oh, I fucking hate this thing. Just pop nades. Nade the fuck out of it.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
Sometimes
Good evening.
maybe good.
Idioto.
Oh, we got
Damn.
Alright, I reckon I'll go one more.
yes, mate.
And then we'll go on a raid. Who's live as well? Yeah, Simo is currently live, so we'll do that when we're done. So we'll play one more game and then we'll go for a raid. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing, just what Simo sent me. Stop sending messages to me and fucking go stream. Your people need you. Oh. Also need to edit that. Cool. Hey Drake, yeah, I'm good, man. How are you? Alright, final game, guys. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in tonight. I do appreciate it a lot. So we'll go on a raid after this one. Alright. Yeah, I only intended to be live for like 2 hours, but it's cool. It's been a good time.
Cool, it's cool.
It's cute. Dude, fuck you.
Did you die already?
Yeah. Sniped. He got me again. I'm determined to kill this bastard. Oh my god, he got me again.
Bitch!
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, that's it.
I'm
getting
not
out
playing
the
around
sniper.
anymore.
Nah, I'm getting out my own sniper. It's all good, mate.
Keep trying to steal me Lucky Charms.
Fuck!
Ah, fuck!
Don't steal me, pot of gold. It's me, Garth, your friend, the leprechaun.
Have you watched that dog shit horror movie, The Leprechaun?
Nah.
Dude, it's
No, is it shit?
It's got fucking Warwick Davis. He plays the Leprechaun.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I don't know.
Have you seen Willow?
Fuck.
Like the very old movie?
Yeah, like the medieval movie about the
Yeah.
little fucking... Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
The little guy. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, he plays fucking the Leprechaun.
I love shit horror movies.
I was
Me too.
gonna say, you gonna finish that sentence?
I love
Hey.
shit.
I love stuff and things. It's great.
Yeah, love me a bit of stuff, brother.
Hey, love me some stuff.
Yeah, love them stuff and things, mate.
Oi, just saying. Anyone, I've been reading a lot online. People talking shit on Nuketown. Anyone who doesn't like Nuketown is a fucking degenerate.
Dude, it's like coming home, you know?
I
It's a
like
good.
the bombed nuke, the nuked Nuketown better.
Oh, like Site B in Cold War.
No, it's on here as well. What's
Yeah, it is.
called,
It's on here.
Jarrett?
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I know that.
The Nuketown war.
Yeah.
Warhead.
No,
yeah.
I prefer this version. Just
Did
reminds
you know
me of
you-
playing Black Ops, the original.
Did you know you can blow up that bomb? I only figured that out the other day.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta shoot it for fucking ages though.
Oh my god.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Cool.
you can set it off.
Definitely did not know
What the
that.
fuck? How is that not a kill?
Because it doesn't like you.
Yes,
Fuck!
mate.
Ah,
I shouldn't have fucking changed guns.
Ah, you sack of shit.
my god. Bitch.
Bad.
Bitch!
Does he say bitch or piss?
No, he says bitch.
He says bitch? Okay.
Piss coming from my ass.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
There are videos where he's like, piss. The other one where he's like, fuck Sol.
Yeah. That's our dad.
Charlena?
Ah, shit. It made me feel like a piece of shit.
Ah, shit.
What's all the goddamn noise? It's a garbage disposal. Sounds like Chewbacca taking a shit. That's
No,
not
that's
Mickey
pretty
Mouse,
funny.
that's just tit dart.
Yeah. That's pretty funny, Dad. Fuck you, you're grounded. Why?
You don't think the garbage disposal sounds like Chewbacca taking a shit?
Dad.
Ah.
Ah, go away, cunt. Fuck.
Why are you running? Thanks everyone tuning in. Thanks for 15 likes. I appreciate all the support on the stream tonight. I know I haven't been super chatty with the chat, so thank you. Yes, mate. The third. So Perthworm was on before. Dill's been on, and then Angie is on with us, or Angelica. You would have seen them in the chat before.
Yes, mate.
Yes.
See ya.
Ah, you piece of shit.
Wait. None of that.
Not you. Not you, mate. Not
Nah, none of that.
banned from the stream. No swearing.
Oh, got them hit markers, you fucking dog. I knew you were there. I knew you were there, and I took you to the fucking grave.
Yeah.
I just threw a grenade, and I couldn't see them, but I knew from where it landed where they were. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, fuck you, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, walk on my landmine, you suck shit.
Oh, that's
Eat shit, Derek. Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
You lost.
Wow.
That was rough. No worries, Drake. Thanks for tuning in.
Poo poo.
Who got played the game? No one I care about.
Bitch.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Who, me?
17. That's not too bad.
It's caca.
Alright. I reckon I'm going to call it there, guys. We'll go raid Simo. I've already got the stream to redirect to them. Hashtag exit raid. I will see you in there. I'll still be on Discord with these guys, but I'll be in the chat. Cool. Thanks for all the support tonight, guys. I'll be live again probably on like Sunday or Monday or I don't know. No worries. Thanks for playing. Thanks for subscribing as well. I appreciate it. Alright, cool. I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you in Simo's stream. Hashtag exit raid. Thanks, guys. Thanks for playing as well, Dylan and Andrew. I appreciate it.
No worries,
Ding
mate.
dong.
Alright. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. See ya.